Very good afternoon and welcome. While we wait a little bit for more people to join, I say good afternoon to all the platform that we are streaming on. My eyes will be going like this because we're live on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different platforms, and I'm using 4 different devices. I can see those of you from this side on Olayomi Koiki Media, Olayomi Koiki. We're live on Instagram. We're live on Koiki Media, the Dua page. We're live on YouTube. Mo kí gbogbo wa pé a káàbọ̀ sórí ètò náà tí ẹ ti ń bá wa darapọ̀ mọ́ ètò tí a tún fi gbé yẹ̀wò ní òwúrọ̀ ọ̀sán yìí. Ní aago mẹ́ta ó fẹ́ lọ lù ní ọ̀dọ̀ tiwa níbí. Mo kí gbogbo wa. I've just literally gone live. I've just gone live now. Yeah, just now. Mo kí gbogbo wa pé akásán, akálẹ́, akú òwúrọ̀ níbikíbi tí gbogbo wa ti láǹfààní àti máa wo mí. Èmi ọmọ yín, èmi àbúrò yín, Ọláyọmí Kóìkì tí gbogbo yín mọ̀ sí Kóìkì Media. I say good afternoon, good evening, good night. It is already different time zone around the world. I'm just waiting for more people to join, help us to share the broadcast because not a lot of people might know I am live. Good afternoon if you're watching me on YouTube. Good afternoon on my personal page. Good afternoon on Koiki Media. Good afternoon on Instagram. Good afternoon on Koiki Media. What are we discussing today? The benefit of Yoruba nation. That is what we're going to be talking about. Kí ni àǹfààní tó wà nínú orílẹ̀-èdè tá tẹ̀ ń polongo yìí? For almost 1 year, a lot of all the medias, houses, bloggers, writers, different articles have been saying so much. But let us now start telling our people, kí l'àǹfààní tó wà nínú orílẹ̀-èdè Yoruba nation? I say congratulations to every one of us. Some people believe that this is not going to happen. Don't argue with them. Don't fight with them. A lot of people believe in Yoruba, in Nigeria. We don't have to argue with them, but we will prove to them that a Yoruba nation will come, whether we go peacefully or we go the other way around. It doesn't make any difference. Good afternoon. I can see quite a lot of people are joining. Let us share the broadcast. A lot of people will not know I am live. So many people want to watch it live. So it is the opportunity to share the broadcast. While I'm doing so, we will roll the anthem, which is very, very important. Our national anthem is very, very important. Once again, a very good afternoon. Bonjour. My name is Olayomi. Somebody normally call me, and each time this individual call from US, my name is Olayomi Koiki. It's not about me. It's about the Yorubas that have been suppressed by those that believe that they are more powerful, they are more stronger, they are more intelligent. But lásìkò yìí, àwa náà wá fi yé wọn pé àwa kan ò ní gbà, dẹ̀ nígbà ni. But before I go further, let us respect our very, very beautiful national anthem. If you don't know this national anthem by now, it is a big shame, and I'm not joking. Tó o bá lè ka national anthem tí a fẹ́ kà nísìnyí jáde, it is not good at all. Gbogbo wa la mọ̀ bá ṣe ń kọrin nílé ìjọ, gbogbo wa la mọ̀ bá ṣe ń kọrin, àwọn olórin tí mo fi dárúkọ torí pé majority of them have not spoken about Yoruba nation. By now, we expect all our Yoruba artists, àwọn tó ń kọrin, ó yẹ kó ti máa fún wa ní àwọn àsíá kan tá a máa gbọ́ tó máa dàbí ringtone létí wa. Àmọ́ púpọ̀ nínú wọn, wọ́n ń ṣe bí, wọ́n ń ṣe tọ̀hún, wọ́n fẹ́ fẹsẹ̀ sínú Nàìjíríà, wọ́n dẹ̀ tún fẹ́ bá wa ṣe. Kò lè possible. Ibì kan la máa dúró sí. O ò lè fẹ́ ṣe politics kó tún fẹ́ dúró sínú pé a fẹ́ kúrò nínú Nàìjíríà. Kò lè work. But before I go further, I will respect that anthem. Once again, a very good afternoon to all our Biafra brothers. Remember, this is a Yoruba platform. I will speak the Yoruba at some point. Most of my callers, when I open the phone line, will also speak in our local dialect, and you must understand and respect that. Yes, we are speaking to the international community. I love to speak in English so that I can carry all our children across the world to understand the reason why we must leave this contraction you call Nigeria. Most of them love Nigeria. We understand. Maybe because of some of these artists. I don't want to mention their name because they're not promoting Yoruba as far as I'm concerned. So I'm not interested in them, whatever their names are. But a lot of our children listen to them. But let's respect this anthem. Iṣẹ́ wa fúnlẹ̀ wa, orílẹ̀-èdè wa. Kàgbéga, kàgbéga, kàgbéga fàyèrí. Ìgbàgbọ́ wa ni pé bá ti bẹ̀rù làgbọ́n mọ́. Ká ṣiṣẹ́, ká ṣiṣẹ́, ká ṣiṣẹ́, ká jọlá. Ìṣọ̀kan àtòmìnira ní ẹ jẹ́ ká máa lépa. Tẹ̀síwájú ọ̀pọ̀ ire àtòkùn tó dára. Ọmọ Oòduà dìde, bọ́ sípò ẹ̀tọ́ rẹ. Ìwọ ni ìmọ́lẹ̀ gbogbo adúláwọ̀. Wow! Ẹ wo bó ṣe dùn lẹ́nu. But let us make it the reality. Let us support all those that are making this mission to become fruitful. A lot of us will do different things. First and foremost, we must give thanks to the Almighty God. Whether you call it Jehovah, whether you call it Muhammad, whether you call it Eledumare, it does not make any difference. This cause that we are fighting for has got nothing to do with religion. I understand. Some of us will say religion has been our problem, but this time we are not fighting religion. Religion kọ́ là ń bájà, ẹ̀sìn kọ́ là ń bájà. Wallahi tallahi summa billahi lazila huwa. Ò ń ṣe ẹ̀sìn, eléyìí ò ń sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀sìn rárá. Ẹni tí yà ń jẹ, ẹ̀ ń sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀sìn. Ẹyin, bread àtẹyin, ẹlòmíì ò rẹ̀ ẹyin jẹ láyé. What are the benefits of having a Yoruba nation? Interface sọ̀rọ̀ yìí lórí nìyẹn. But ká tó mú ọ̀rọ̀ bá, it looks like nobody is sharing the broadcast. Are you scared? You're not in Nigeria now. Why are you scared of sharing the broadcast? Oh, you don't want your family, your friends to know that you are also watching Olayomi Koiki. You are watching Citizen AY, Lady K, Erelu, Heritage. I watch my brother Osha all the way in Germany, Osha Tola, and all the other broadcaster, Tenyomo Logo, Dara Talk Show was very, oh my Lord, we are all doing very well. Gedu Magazine, David Hamilton. Why are you not sharing the broadcast? What are you scared of? Immediately, you are Nigeria, you might worry in Panye. Elédùmarè nìkan làwa ń bẹ̀rù, a gbọ́dọ̀ tún bẹ̀rù ènìyàn. Ẹni tó bá tún bẹ̀rù ènìyàn, then you don't know what you're doing. Then what is the purpose of your religion? What is the purpose of the traditional religion? What is the purpose of your Christianity and your Islam when you say you are scared of this government because I'm at home? No. We should only be scared of the Elédùmarè tó dá gbogbo asáyé. And that's about it. But when a lot of people are not even sharing the broadcast, some of you are so scared that you are living in America to even share the broadcast has become a problem. I don't understand why. I don't understand. But yet, we want the message to travel around the world. You think everybody have heard about Yoruba nation. We want the English people to know that the Yorubas are ready to go. We want every Westerner, every around the world to understand why we want to go. And that is part of what I'm going to be discussing today. What are the benefits? Kí láǹfààní tá fẹ́ fi kúrò nínú ìlú tó láǹfààní kankan? If Nigeria was really going to work, it is not me that will be saying that Nigeria is not working. You will know that Nigeria is working, and then you will start criticizing me to say, kí ló dé tẹ́ ń pariwo pé ká kúrò? Scotland, oh, I love my Scottish people. They are living very comfortable. Electricity, education, healthcare, everything is working. But yet, they want to be independent from the Great Britain. So, who is now telling us? I say I'm going to be moving my eyes because I want those watching from this side to also see my face. And I appreciate every one of you. I am not the bravest. So don't think because I'm in Nigeria. Look, we have warriors that are going into all the bushes. Wọ́n wá àwọn Fúlàní, wọ́n wá àwọn tí wọ́n máa protect ní community kankan. Ẹ jẹ́ ká gbèdì fún wọn. Ìbínú lẹ́yìn mi jókòó sí, àwọn kan tí ń sunú igbó láàrin wa fún àǹfààní èmi àti ẹ̀yin kí àwọn bàbá wa lè lọ sóko àmọ́ kò tí ì tó. So when people see me and think because I'm the one coming on the camera, there are so many people that are working behind the scene that you will never see, you will never heard of, and they are doing more than what I'm doing. But yes, some of us are bold and we are not scared. Not because I have anything. Some of you will think, oh, today Nigeria, no, no, forget about that. Nǹkan la dúró lé, àfi tó bá jẹ́ pé tí mo gbé dúró yìí, irọ́ la tún gbé sínú ẹ̀. But tó bá jẹ́ pé lórí òtítọ́ ni mo dúró lé, kò sí nǹkan kan tó lè bà mí lẹ́rù. Who am I going to be scared of? America? Britain? China? Russia? Or Nigeria? No. I'm only scared of the Eledumare. I appreciate every one of you. Let us keep the volume. We're not even like we are sharing this broadcast. It's still 130 on Olayomi Koiki, less than 700. I don't know what is it on let me see, Koiki Media. It looks like maybe I should end the broadcast. Maybe people are not interested to help us get the message. I'm not talking about the message to those of our people, but we want the world, the international community, to know why the Yoruba must stand on his own away from Nigeria. We have the means to stand on our own. We don't need to be in Nigeria to be successful. Nigeria has become so bad that it's a bad image for me and you, regardless of your status. So what are the benefits? But before we go into the benefit, I'm going to play some few audio. When people call us and they see vision and say all that, we send a message to Chief Sunday Igboho and all that, but that is not what I'm playing. But somebody said to me, he wants us to do 1 day fasting. But there's another person that I saw the YouTube that is also doing, I think, 7 days fasting. A lot of you have been doing fasting. Àdúrà náà máa wà ní máa fi jàjà yìí. Ẹ rò pé a kò máa ṣe tàkàtútà nìkan. No. A máa fi àdúrà, a máa fi lé wọn, a máa fi ìṣẹ̀ṣe, a máa fi lé wọn. Gbogbo nǹkan la máa fi Quran, kúnkúṣì tó wà nínú Quran, a máa lò ó. Kúnkúṣì tó wà nínú Bible, ẹ máa lọ mú jáde, gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ mọ̀ Bíbélì dáadáa, a máa fi bá Fúlàní jà, a máa fi bá ìjọba jà, a máa fi kúrò nínú ẹ̀. A máa lọ sórí òkè. Ẹlòmíì sì máa lọ Saudi, ẹlòmíì sì máa lọ Jerusalem, ẹlòmíì sì máa lọ sí gbogbo àwọn orí ibi tí gbogbo àwọn òòṣà wa wà. A máa lọ bẹ̀ wọ́n kó dìde kó gbèjà wa torí pé a ní kankan tá fi ìjà àbí kí la ní. Ẹlòmíì á ní ṣèbá ní Chief Sunday no. Gbogbo wa ní Chief Sunday Igboho. Àìmọye Igboho tó dákẹ́ tó ń wò. Wọ́n ń dúró kí wọ́n àwọn boys mi wá ní àwọn boys mi á ní tá bá ń lọ fún fíìmù ò tí bẹ̀rẹ̀. But we need to understand something, that every one of us has different role to play. Every single one of us, depending on what part of the world you're watching from, I appreciate each and every one of you. And likewise, all our leaders that are working tirelessly to make sure pé ilẹ̀ Yorùbá ó máa ṣe é ṣe. Not just Professor Banji Akintoye, wọ́n pọ̀ nísàlẹ̀ rẹpẹtẹ, àwọn bàbá, àwọn màmá. So many of you outside the country and majority as well inside Nigeria. Ìyà ń jẹ ọmọ Yorùbá kò ṣe máa sọ rárá. Ìyà ń jẹ pààlà sí wa lára. I can't read all the comments, so bear with me. But maybe once in a while during the broadcast, I will pick one or two. But I will read them later on. My name is Olayomi Koiki. Let's play the first audio quickly, because we have a lot to discuss today. I appreciate all our team that are working tirelessly. They are already in Ile-Ife, doing what they can do. That is part of our culture, our heritage that we must respect. Our politicians that refuse to go align with us, they will understand when we start telling our people the benefit. This election 2023, that's in Jesus' name, inshallah. This election, what has election done for us for 20 years? Nothing. Destroying nothing. It has. Do you know, as at the paper today, let me quickly tell you that the newspaper article today, and I already posted it if you are following us religiously. Somebody called me, I won't mention the name and I won't say who it is. Oni Koiki, I watch you religiously. And I know, I always tell you, the governors are watching, the politicians are watching. They might be watching with fake account. They are there watching. And some of them watch it live because they want to see the action. But this is not a movie we're doing here. We are saying that the Yorubas wants to be independent out of Nigeria. And it's as simple as that. Òkè ọ̀run gan ti ṣí, wọ́n ti ṣílẹ̀kùn fún wa, ó kù sí àwa lọ́wọ́ pé a fẹ́ jáde. Wallahi, òkè ọ̀run ó ti ṣílẹ̀kùn. Some of you have seen this in your vision. Ọlọ́run dẹ̀ máa ń fi ìran àwọn èèyàn. I understand religion has been one of our problems, but there is still true religious people, and that includes you watching me. You don't have to look at the big pastor, the small pastor. Every one of us, Oshaniwa, Oshani Gogowa. Let's play that audio. But before I play that audio, do you know this day, business day, the paper today says, Buhari set record as Nigerians grow poorer for the 6th straight year. For 6 years, we have become poorer. How many of you are taking care of your family at home? You are working tirelessly. Let us replicate the same thing in the Yoruba nation. That's what we are saying. Aki gbogbo ẹ̀yin pastor, aki gbogbo ẹ̀yin imam, aki gbogbo àwọn oníṣẹ̀ṣe wa tó ń ṣiṣẹ́ lábẹ́lẹ̀, tó ń ṣiṣẹ́ rẹpẹtẹ. You think it's because you don't see them like you see the churches and the mosques on Facebook. Some of them are, I see Oshatola most of the time, making sure that we also push our own tradition. Ma worry nípa epo tó ń pọ́n sí kankan, forget about all that. Òun fi epo jọbẹ̀ ni. Ẹlòmíà ní òun láìkí bọ́ ṣe tó bá lọ sọ́jà, tó bá lọ sí abattoir, wà á rí pé wọ́n ń gé ẹran ojoojúmọ́ tẹ́jẹ̀ ń ṣàn lọ. Tó bá wá ń lo gbogbo kìíní ẹ̀ fún ìṣẹ̀ṣe, ó níṣẹ́ tó ń ṣe ni bí Elédùmarè ṣe dá wa nìyẹn. You must accept it whether you like it or not. It is our tradition. It is our culture. We must respect it. Whether you are Christian does not mean anything. Whether you are Muslim, but because of what people want, church pastor, no. That we are going to change the narrative. Our change it. Our generation. Let's quickly tell you again. 6 consecutive years. That means this government has made your family, not just Yoruba, Igbo, Middle Belt, Ishekiri, even those in the north, around Hausa nothing gotten sort of okay they say. Nigeria ma queen, whether they like it or not. Ama daduro. So this is the first thing to hear. But let's now quickly hear the audio. And this audio, like I said, was sent to me this morning. It's been a very busy. I know a lot of you have not seen me online, but I've been doing my little best. I'm not saying I'm doing everything, but I'm doing my little best. But at least I respond to your messages. Maybe not all the group messages. Oh, it's too many. I can't do all the group messages. But if it's urgent and it's in a group message, come and tell me. I will do my own little bit. Iṣẹ́ media la wá ń ṣe. Sọ̀rọ̀ sókè. A máa change narratives. Yorùbá máa dá dúró láṣẹ Èdùmàrè ni mo sọ. In Jesus' name. Inshallah, a máa dá dúró. Daduro ama ní passport wa, ama ma náwó tiwa, ìyà yìí ti pọ̀ jù. Kí ló wà ní Nigeria? Nothing. Poverty, stress, mad country, nothing is working. Nothing. Let's play that. This audio says we should fast tomorrow. And if you have opportunity, which I'm looking at least some of you now watching, you should fast tomorrow. Not for Chief Sunday, but the person says for Chief Sunday. No. For ourselves. I know some of you are fasting every day. Ni weapon, but ani adura alefija. Let's hear the audio.
Hallelujah. Mo kí gbogbo ẹ̀dá alààyè. Mo kí gbogbo ọmọ Ọlọ́run. Mo kí gbogbo ẹ̀dá tó nífẹ̀ẹ́ Sunday Igboho nítorí iṣẹ́ ìgbàlà àti rere tó ń ṣe lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́. Ọlọ́run á dúró tì wá. Ojú ò ní tì wá. Gbogbo ẹnikẹ́ni tó fẹ́ Sunday Igboho tinútinú ní ọ̀la ọjọ́ ìṣẹ́gun tí ṣe Tuesday. Gbogbo wa pátápátá kan láti ní àwẹ̀ kan fún Sunday. Gbogbo ipá ọ̀tá, gbogbo ìdìmọ̀ òkùnkùn, gbogbo ọwọ́ àsopọ̀ lórí ẹ̀, Olúwa kó túká pátápátá. Ọlọ́run kó tì lẹ́yìn. Ó lè ṣe àṣeyege àti àṣeyọrí. Àti pé gbogbo ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ tó ń kó lè ṣẹ̀ níwájú bàbá Olódùmarè tó ní ayé tó ní ọ̀run tó mọ gbogbo tó lè ṣe gbogbo. Kí Ọlọ́run jọ̀ nínú àánú ẹ̀ kó dáríjì. Kó fi àánú gbèrò. Kí ọwọ́ ọ̀tá àti ti ayé àti ti èṣù kó bá ṣe mú. Gbogbo ìmọ̀kímọ̀ ètekéte lórí ẹ̀ Ọlọ́run kó bá wa bàjẹ́. Ó jẹ́ kí ìfẹ́ Ọlọ́run ó wá sí ìmúṣẹ lórílẹ̀-èdè lórí Yorùbá.
Well, what has been said there don't assume that everybody can understand Yoruba and they are Yorubas. Let us always remember that. In that audio is tomorrow we should fast, even if it's to 12 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 7 o'clock, depending on the time zone that you can do. Àníyàn gangan ló matter. Àníyàn yẹn gangan ló matter. Àwọn ìyá wa kan tí ń gbàdúrà rẹpẹtẹ tó ọ̀tẹ̀ dúró non-stop. Wọ́n ń gbà ní ojoojúmọ́, àwọn bàbá wa, àwọn ẹ̀gbọ́n wa, àwọn àbúrò wa, ẹ̀yin àǹtí mi, ẹ̀yin ẹ̀gbọ́n mi, ọmọdé láàrin yín, àgbàlagbà. But we must not be tired. Once again, a very good afternoon. I can see everybody, but I don't want to mention the names yet. But I can see each and every one of you. And I hope the sound is as clear as possible. It's very hot as it is because of location now. Don't ask my location, as long as, you know, some people ask, are you still in Nigeria? You don't need to ask all that. I'm doing very well. I'm resting. I'm sleeping. Yes, it's very stressful. It's a big task, but the task must be completed. That is the mission. It is not about Chief Sunday. It is not about Professor Banji Akintoye. It is about every single one of us. I haven't even gone into the conversation yet. What are the benefits? The benefits is what we're going to discuss today. And a lot of you will be the one to support me and when I open the phone line. But when I open the phone line, you know the usual. Make sure your device is muted and you go straight to the point. We know the problems. We are not interested in the problems. So the problems won't go until we go into a new nation. But Kila and Fanny, and I listened to one of I can't remember the name. I watch a lot of videos now as well. Well, that's if the network is good. And àwọn ìyá wa ẹ sọ fún wọn, àwọn tó wà ní Nàìjíríà tó ń gba Ankara, election bá ti ń bọ̀, Ankara 700 naira, Ankara 800 naira, tó máa wá dá sí wọn lọ́rùn, tó máa kọ APC, PDP, tó máa kọ politician kan tó máa gbé sójú ẹ̀, tó máa rán lé wọn lọ́rùn, tó máa ní kó máa kọrin, kó máa lùlù fún wọn, tó máa délé padà tí kò sí iná. Wọ́n máa délé àwọn ọmọ wọn ò rí school lọ. Wọ́n máa délé kò sí welfare system. Wọ́n máa délé kò sí security. Wọ́n máa délé àǹfààní kankan sí níbẹ̀. Let us tell them. Kó má jẹ́ pé a máa jùkò fúnra wa before 2023. Because a lot of our mothers, especially our mothers in Nigeria, we must start telling them now. We are not fighting them. Oh, we cannot abuse them. But let us tell them that they must back away from this contraction called Nigeria. And it's as simple as that. Ankara olórí burúkú tẹ̀ ń gbà lọ́wọ́ àwọn politicians. Do you know how much these politicians are moving with every day? Oh my Lord, what they like there, rárá. Wọ́n wá gbé Ankara lé wọn lọ́rùn. Ankara sọ wèrè. Ankara wèrè. Ẹ sọ fún àwọn òbí wa pé kó ṣe sùúrù pẹ̀lú wa. Torí à ń bínú burúkú. But à ń gbé sínú ni. Kó má jẹ́ pé ẹlòmíì. Ẹ sọ fún àwọn family yín nílé. Mo ṣeré àti family tèmi náà. Tẹ bá mọ̀ wọ́n. Àjùkò fẹ́ lómi ni àṣeré o torí pé tó bá jẹ́ pé election work ni látijọ́ tó ti ń ṣe election ní 20 years ago gbogbo ilẹ̀ Yorùbá ò ní rí bó ṣe rí wọ́n pa wá lọ́mọ lójoojúmọ́ ẹtí wo ẹni tó ṣẹ̀ tún pa lánàá àwọn méjì kan tó pa nínú aircraft wọ́n ti rí náà dààmú wọ́n ṣe pa Tolú lọ pa irú tilẹ̀ wọ́n rò pa ti gbàgbé ni wọ́n ti ń pa wá ti pẹ́ bọ̀ nísìn àwa sọ fún wọn pé a ní gbà orí ilé ìdádúró sí àní gbà a máa tákán ni wà láìtàláì a máa bára wa fàdélẹ̀ gbogbo tó bá gbà la máa fún but a máa fàdúrà náà tì. Let's listen to this next one. This next one as well is a long one, but I believe this my sister or my auntie, my mother, that it says it's a 7 days prayer for Yoruba nation. I know a lot of you have been doing it. We must not give up. We must continue to put that prayer in, but we must also prepare to do other things, awareness. Oh, yes. Let's give kudos to Mayegun General all the way in Scotland. Let's give kudos to different organizations. Let's give kudos to Iba Gani Adams, the Ààrẹ Ọ̀nà Kakanfò. I understand. I've called on his name so many times. Most of them only nígbà yẹn ẹ̀rọ pé mò ń ṣeré ni. Tó bá jọ́kùnrin ni wọ́n kájọ jáde, ṣé mi ò délẹ̀ nísìn? I know he will still come out, but he must prove to us that he will lead that mission, not just Chief Sunday Igboho. Ìyẹn làwa ṣe wálé láti wá sọ fún wọn pé ọkùnrin làwa náà àdẹ̀bẹ̀rù kankan. That's why we came home, so that we can prove to those that think that we are cowards, Yoruba people standing outside. And I know there are millions of you that are still coming home as well. Kò tí ì débẹ̀ ni. So that's why when I was pulling, not that we call them names, no, we just want them to know that we will support them if they stand firm as well. No, I'm a spokesman for every Yoruba person around the world. I'm a spokesman for everybody. Sunday now, but he knows that this mission, it needs somebody to speak on his behalf, and that is what I'm doing. If you listen to any nonsense from bloggers, all these particular, everybody wants to make name from Chief Sunday's name now is like a gold. Traffic. I won't need traffic. So don't jagbajantis blogger nonsense. And Chief Sunday go say he's not longer interested in Yoruba mission. If you listen to that, you are wasting your time. Just move away from me or send it to me. I will just put fake news and I put it out. His Twitter account, maybe we don't know what has happened, but they've suspended it. Less than a week that we opened that Twitter. Less than a week, his official Twitter account was taken down. It shows that some people know the power of the media, the power of the information that we are putting out. Yorùbá tèmi náà kò dán mọ́rán bíi ti ìyá wa Erelu àbí màmá wa Dára àti tẹni ọmọ ológo bá ń sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ má máa wọn yẹn Yorùbá wọn ó ṣe ó clear bàjẹ́ kò ń ṣe lóyún àti gbẹ̀dú ní àti jẹ bọ́gà pa nílùú òyìnbó. But what I'm trying to say is his Twitter account was suspended. We've appealed, but Twitter, as you know, doesn't belong to me, doesn't belong to us. So we have to wait until whatever comes out. And we cannot go and open another Twitter account. That means, I don't want to mention that blogger, the one on Instagram. I don't want to mention any name. But when they told him, they wiped him out. He went back again and, you all know him. I'm not going to mention his name. Once again, a very good afternoon. Good afternoon to all our doctors, engineers, architects around the world, accountants that are ready to come back and build a new nation. They want to come home, but they can't come home because Nigeria is not working. Nigeria is the hellfire. So, the official Twitter of Chief Sunday Adeniyi Adeyemo, that a lot of you know as Igboho. Igboho is his hometown. Igboho is his hometown. And Igboho has been there more than 20 years, 30 years ago. So we understand he must be extra careful. I don't want to go into some of the, we know and we appreciate all the advice. If not, I think and tell by that way, but every advice, he's taking the advice as well. He's taking the advice, but we are telling the remaining people, it's not Chief Sunday alone we want to see. We want to see all the Yoruba people to rise up and we will support them. We will give them everything that they need. I'm not in the north and I'm not in the southeast. I'm inside my own land, ancestral land. Thank you very much to my mother. Thank you to all my family that have been supportive as well. Let's move further quickly. We've not even touched the old cocoa of the benefit. We are still going, but let us play this. I will share the link. It's already on our Facebook page. But I'm going to play maybe just about 3 minutes of it, or 4 minutes. And then you go back and also watch it, listen to it. But the title of it says 7 days prayer for Yoruba nation. Type that on YouTube, it will pop up. 7 days Yoruba nation. 7 days prayers for Yoruba nation. Type that on YouTube and it will pop up. Oh yes, I will always say, so sometimes I see people say, oh, Koiki, you need, you think we don't need money. Media needs money. You think CNN don't need money. You think BBC that you are seeing operating in Nigeria, they are using our taxpayers' money from UK. It's £170 I pay in UK. And that part of the money is used to fund the media of BBC Pidgin, BBC Yoruba inside Nigeria. And are they discussing anything that is about to us? No. So you must support the media. You must go and support the Yoruba Rescue Fund. You must support the GoFundMe. I know a lot of you want me to talk about the GoFundMe. Oh yes, it's still in the process. Let's leave our mind and clear our mind. Let's not point fingers. The GoFundMe has been set up. The payment will be released. I don't want to go into too much of that, but I need to touch all those areas because they are very, very sensitive areas, and people want to hear from me based on my own as the spokesperson for Chief Sunday Adeniyi Adeyemo Igboho. So the GoFundMe will be released. When I release it, so there's nothing to be worried about. But it's not about the GoFundMe. We also need all the support from different platforms. Some of you will just send in, as little as some of the things that we've asked for. And bill, banners. By now, we should be painting the whole Yoruba land into Yoruba nation. Anybody go back Yoruba? Into Yoruba nation, Yoruba nation. But we are not doing so. I was watching my brother Osha. Yes, you can build a house, you can do business, but now we should focus on how to get the Yoruba nation. So yes, some of you have money, some of us don't have money, but we are bold to come out and discuss this. And we've been shouting this for like almost a year now. So if somebody say, Koiki, you need money for media. Oh, you think we don't need money? We need money to run the show. I'm not talking, I have said it. Oh yes, a lot of contribution has been coming in for different things. But the media, Koiki media, we need money. Oh, you want me to collect money from the politician because I'm now in Nigeria? They will try every means, but we don't need their money. So what you donate will give us to sustain what we are doing. It's as simple as that. You can donate through PayPal, Cash App, through our Nigerian account, or through the by the UK bank account. So let's now play that video. Once again, a very good afternoon, good evening, good night, good morning. Good morning. Who are we competing with as Nigerians? It is only when we leave Nigeria, you know that's when you're competing. Oh, that's when the Oyibo people say, hey, but inside Nigeria, people only want to, but politicians are suppressed there. They've given our mothers Ankara and they've given our boys also somewhere that they do. But the 7 days Yoruba fasting, 7 days prayer for Yoruba nation is on YouTube. But let us just listen to just about 3 minutes of that. Then I will now read benefits of the Yoruba nation. I will open the phone line because you own the program. I don't own the program. And you would then tell us the benefit. Look, we know the problem. Kidnapping. When they say they're looking for Boko Haram, don't believe those nonsense because they know where Boko Haram is. Boko Haram is living inside their condition. You saw Gumi going there, they're doing handshake inside Nigeria, and the military said they are looking for Boko Haram. So when Gumi was going there, they cannot put a surveillance plane, but they can send a surveillance plane to southeast to destroy Imo State, looking for the ESN, the Eastern Security Network. They are looking for those ones. When Boko Haram, that is killing everybody, including my own people and your own people, but they are deceiving themselves. Let us watch this quickly, and then we will continue with the program.
Ìwọ ti ṣàjàyọ̀, àwa fẹ́ dìde. Ọjọ́ wa bá mẹ́kàn wá ìwọ. Ọjọ́ ìsinmi. Ìwọ ti ṣàjàyọ̀, àwa fẹ́ dìde rẹ̀. Ìwọ ti ṣàjàyọ̀, àwa fẹ́ dìde.
Wrong timing. I'm live on the Facebook now. Wrong timing. Wrong timing. I'll speak to you later. Sorry about that, everybody. I had to pick that call because one of our back-end team. Oh, no.
Mo kí gbogbo ẹ̀yin ènìyàn mi pé a kú ìsinmi èmi o.
Please do not call.
A bá fa bíbọ̀ rẹ̀ sẹ́yìn ní orúkọ Jésù Kristi, à ṣe púpọ̀ ìsinmi náà láyé. Ẹ̀mí mímọ́ á máa wà pẹ̀lú wa, á máa ṣọ́ wa, á máa pa wá mọ́. Ní orúkọ Jésù Kristi, a ní ṣìrìn, a ní rárìn fẹsẹ̀ sí, a ní rìn ní ọjọ́ tí ebi pọ̀nà. Ọlọ́run alágbára á gbàdúrà wa. Ọba tó ní ká ké pè òun ní ijọ́ ìpọ́njú ní ijọ́ ìṣòro wípé òun ò dá wa lóhùn. Òun náà là ń ké pè, á sì máa ké pè ó máa dá wa lóhùn. Gẹ́gẹ́ bí Ọlọ́run. Ẹni tó ní ké pè bàbá yóò sì gbọ́. Ké pè bàbá yóò dá ọ lóhùn o. Alágbàwí ẹ̀dá. Ké pè bàbá yóò sì gbọ́. Alágbàwí ẹ̀dá. Ké pè bàbá yóò sì gbọ́. A ó ké pè yóò dá wa lóhùn. Ẹ má bínú pé mo change àkókò yẹn sí aago méjì. Àwọn ti Nàìjíríà complain wọ́n ní aago méjì yẹn wọ́n ní aago mẹ́wàá ní lọ́dọ̀ wọn ní Nàìjíríà. Aago mẹ́ta tí à ń ṣe tẹ́lẹ̀ ní Central Time ọ̀dọ̀ wa ń bí. Wọ́n ní aago mẹ́wàá ní ọ̀dọ̀ wọn ní Nàìjíríà. Òun la ṣe change ẹ̀ sí aago méjì ọ̀sán lọ́dọ̀ wa níbí. Tó máa jẹ́ aago mẹ́sàn-án ní ọ̀dọ̀ àwọn ènìyàn wa ní Nàìjíríà lọ́hùn. Ẹ má bínú sí wa pé a change time yẹn sí aago méjì ọ̀sán ní Central Time. Ó dẹ̀ máa jẹ́ aago mẹ́ta ọ̀sán ní Eastern Time. Jésù á wà pẹ̀lú wa. Ní orúkọ Jésù Kristi, a ó ké pè bàbá. A ó ké pè yóò sì dá wa lóhùn. Alágbàwí ẹ̀dá ni. A ó ké pè yóò sì dá wa lóhùn. So a lọ tààrà sí orí sí ìwé Psalm 121. Ìwé Psalm 121, ẹ bá rántí wípé mo sọ pé sáàmù tí Ọlọ́run fún mi wípé a máa fi ja ogun yìí nìyẹn. Psalm 121, òun ni Ọlọ́run fún mi wípé a máa fi ja ogun yìí. Òun náà la sì máa fi gbàdúrà fún ọjọ́ méje. Ọjọ́ méje tá a fẹ́ gbàdúrà yìí, èyí ni ọjọ́ kejì nínú ọjọ́ méje. Èyí ni ọjọ́ kejì. So lágbára Ọlọ́run, a tún máa ṣe ètò àdúrà yẹn ní ọjọ́ Saturday tó ń bọ̀ àti ọjọ́ Sunday tó ń bọ̀. Then upper weekend again, Saturday and Sunday tó máa fi pé méje. Ó máa parí ní March 13 by God's grace. March 13 ló máa pé ọjọ́ méje.
So to watch more on that, please go on YouTube. It's 7 days prayer for Yoruba nation. Let's say this clearly. A lot of people will quickly want to criticize and do all that. This is not the time to criticize. Look, Nigeria is a big elephant and we must kill it with different things. Oh yes, some of the things we are not going to tell you what we are going to do. For 7 days. But prayer will also be involved. Nítorí pé Ọlọ́run fúnra rẹ̀ òun ló dá wa. Bó dẹ̀ ṣe dá wa ní Kristẹni, ní Mùsùlùmí, ní oníṣẹ̀ṣe. Gbogbo ẹ̀ la máa consult because the pain. And this is the time that the Yoruba nation wants to rise around the world. Forget about those that are still thinking that Nigeria will still hold. Nigeria is gone already. So when people are still thinking that this country is holding, I laugh. Then, inshallah, let's share the money in Jesus' name. So let us understand that, okay, I hope everybody got the message, but I will try and make sure that, but if you go on our page, we've already put the link there. If you go on YouTube, just type in 7 days prayers for Yoruba nation, and you can be able to listen and watch it. But the most important thing is, I know a lot of you have been praying, and we must not relent. But they say prayer is not going to work alone. But the magic around what would happen will lead to what will come out of this contraction. Ó máa ṣẹlẹ̀, bó ṣe máa ṣẹlẹ̀ yẹn, ó máa ju agbára àti ìmọ̀ wa lọ. Kódà àwọn oníṣẹ̀ṣe gan confirm pé ó máa ṣẹlẹ̀. Wọ́n ti rí bí Mùsùlùmí ṣe rí, bí Kìrìsìtẹ́nì ṣe rí. So leave the picture of when people say, oh, because we are a religious country. No. It's not about that now. Elédùmarè, ó ti rí pásìkò yẹn ti tó. Ọbàtálá ti rí, Ṣàngó ti rí. Gbogbo wọn ti rí pé ìyà yìí ti pọ̀ jù. Ẹ̀jẹ̀ sùn lọ lójoojúmọ́. People are dying for nothing in this country. For the last 60 years. What has this country done for us? It has done literally nothing for anybody. And those of us that have opportunity to have lived the offshore of this country, we are now the one containing, looking after our family. And how long do we want to hold that? Nigeria Foundation is fraud. That is not what I'm going into today. So I'm going to go straight into what are the benefits, because we have already spent a lot of time, looking at other areas. Just bear with me. Once again, it's exactly the 22nd of February. Yes, I have not forgot the force majeure. Some of you have not signed the petition. We're not talking about the main petition because they're still working on that, but we need to create the awareness to get to that stage. Yes, I know, but petition is not going to be the only issue that will solve. But the petition is important just to put on record that we submitted it. So the petition is very, very important. But if you think that petition alone will take us out, no. We will prepare for a lot of things. So many things, but not so many things that we want to discuss online. So let's go straight and tell you some of the benefits that we're expecting in a Yoruba nation. An independent Yoruba nation has the resources to control our industrialization policy and development. I'm going to hope that some of you have pen and paper. So when I'm reading this out, by the time I open the phone line, because I'm not going to analyze it, but I want each and every one of you, create security, tackle poverty, create a working economy, create food security, create uninterrupted power supply, create social welfare, provide a national education service, provide a national healthcare service. I hope I'm not too fast. Should I slow down? If I want me to slow down, you put 1. Because I want you, when you're calling, every time I face in the air, sort of loading on me, because I feel you want more benefits. See, I should by Yoruba nation. So if you want me to slow down, maybe I'm too fast, let me know, and then I will drop it down a little bit. But all that is already on our timeline as well. Already on our timeline. So if you want us to slow down, okay, 1, I should slow down, okay? 1, okay? All right. So I'm going to start again. Get your pen and paper, and I'll take it as slowly as possible. I just want to open the message here. Those on Koiki Media Odudua page, it seems you are not sharing the broadcast. 139. It keeps dropping on Koiki Odudua page. From 1K, it's dropped down to 749. Some people are fall out. That's fine. They're already tired, but they love the wickedness of this country. If somebody was dancing naked right here now, this broadcast will have gone viral. And I'm not joking. If I don't want to use, to say a female, it could be male. Or if I have them at my back dancing naked, the whole broadcast, but I'm sort of benefiting to my power, to my shewalamfani, and nobody wants to sit down and hear that. Let's now go back into it. Create security, tackle poverty, create a working economy, create food security, create social welfare, provide a national education service, provide a national healthcare service, build infrastructures, create effective judicial system, eradicate corruption, implement environmental policy, green revolution, create jobs, promote Yoruba heritage and culture, and Yoruba will be the official language of our new nation. Now, I'm going to read the Yoruba, the translation. But before I read that, I'm going to put this out onto those of you that are watching us. The benefit is what I want to put out now. Once again, I appreciate everyone. And then after that, we open the phone line. I don't know who is calling behind there, but we're not taking calls yet. Let's complete the benefit, and then we will open the phone line. So I'm just quickly posting it. So now it's already on Koiki Media, go to do a page. I'm going to put it on Koiki Media as well, so that you can have it, copy it, spread it out. The benefits is what we are discussing now. So it's already there. You cannot miss it. I'm just putting it on Olayomi Koiki, and then I will open the phone line. The line is +44 75 94050 979. The number again is, and I'm putting the number out. The number to call is only WhatsApp +44 75 94050 979. That is the number. I will repeat the number very, very slowly so that our elderly parents can catch the number. A lot of you know my number, but not everybody knows the number. So let's put the number while I take the first caller. +44 75 94 05 0979. That is the number. And now I will open the line, and then we can start discussing it. Hello, caller. And I'm going to connect them through this. Yes, good afternoon. 1 minute. I want to bring you onto the speaker. 1 minute. Just bear with me. All right, go ahead. I'm going to connect the speaker. Just go ahead. Hello. Okay, we lost the first caller. Let's see if we can get him back quickly. Bear with me and don't push it through. Let's get that first caller back. I know the line will be very busy now. I'm putting it into the speaker so everybody can hear. Hello, good afternoon, caller. Oh yeah, boss. Okay, you only have 2 minutes. After 2 minutes, I will disconnect. Go ahead.
Okay, and also mobile to reduce any soft targets for attacks. Because of our villagers in
Okay. Okay.
But we are going to be a center and village because all of my career because of our village. You know, everybody so
okay. Okay.
Because it's better to prevent. So prevention of emergency.
Okay.
You know, you can make campaign as far as also.
Okay.
Hello.
All right, I'm going.
It's better. Everybody go around because I go, I let go. So, but then I'm going to so you reduce any casualty or actually prevention.
Number.
Any attack. So let's start that campaign. Very important.
All right. +44 75 +4475 94050 979. The number is already been pinned. I need about my number and ever repeated so that people that don't know the number will also have opportunity to call the show. But it's only 2 minutes when you call so that we can get as many people in as possible. Once again, the benefit of having a Yoruba nation. About mute the background. About mute the background. And mute the background. That's the background was delay. Hello, about mute the background.
Hello.
Go ahead. That's Wale. Yeah.
Yoruba nation tó bá wáyé advice dem fẹ́ kí àwọn èèyàn wa òun we don't need to be afraid. Once you waste the resources, bá ṣe rò lọ. Bàbá ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ padà sí ẹsẹ̀ àárọ̀, ó sì pè wá. Kò kí ń ṣe pé náà lè sí ní Yorùbá nation, kò kí ń ṣe pé náà lè sí ní Nàìjíríà. But àwọn nǹkan they purportedly wanted it to be so. Even when Obasanjo was in the brain, ṣé gbé ọ̀nà ọ̀tà kò tún ṣe? Wọ́n ti lọ́wọ́ mú débẹ̀. They all know what they are doing. But when we get this Yorùbá nation, we have all what it takes to make that nation work. So wọ́n máa bá ilẹ̀ wa jẹ́ o, don't be deceived. Wọ́n máa bá wọn jẹ́, wọ́n máa jókòó, wọ́n máa ṣe gbogbo kan. But ká ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ yẹn, ó sì pè wá that living with these people.
Okay.
We have what it takes.
We have what it takes.
Ọlọ́run wà lẹ́yìn wa. Ẹ tó sọ̀rọ̀ pé kò sí ọlọ́run nínú olórí platform yẹn. Ó má jẹ́ kí blasphemy, ó má jẹ́ kó pa òkú. There is God. Ṣé yẹ wà àdúrà yẹn gbà?
Thank you very much. Yes, let us not condemn the religion. We're not fighting religion here. We are fighting those that want to suppress us. Our tradition will be respected. Christianity will be respected. Islam will be respected. They are not even respected in the contraction we call Nigeria of today. The benefit is what we are discussing. Kill our benefit. About mute the background. Mute the background straight away. Ẹ̀gbọ́n sókè. Ẹ ká sọ máa.
Ẹ kú iṣẹ́ takuntakun. A ti mọ̀ pé òmìnira yóò di gbígbà fúnra wa, Ọlọ́run á lè ràn wá lọ́wọ́. Gbogbo àwọn tó wà nílé, àwa náà fi ọkàn bá wọn jà lọ́hùn. Ṣùgbọ́n kí wọ́n organize kìíní yẹn dáadáa torí nǹkan méjì ló wà lọ́kàn tèmi tí àwọn Fúlàní àti Haúsá fẹ́ ṣe. Wọ́n fẹ́ make sure pé a ti lọ lẹ́tà àwọn máa pa wá anyhow, àwọn lè máa san dúkìá wa. Lẹ́yìn ìgbà yẹn nǹkan kejì tí mo tún fẹ́ sọ, tí a bá gba Odùduwà, a ti pẹ́ jù nínú òkùnkùn. Iná alámọ̀nàmọ́ná tá a fi ń ṣe gbogbo nǹkan òní ká kọ́kọ́ ṣe kò ṣe bàbá mi Ọlọ́run á ràn Ọlọ́run á ràn wá lọ́wọ́ á ràn òyìn lọ́wọ́ tẹ̀lé kígbà yàgà gbàdí kìíní lágbára Ọlọ́run.
Let's go straight to the next caller. Okay, we missed the caller 404. We missed you. There's still enough time. We will take as many calls as possible, but make it very fast. Benefit is what we are discussing. Let's go straight to the next caller that have just come through as well. Everyone's okay.
Everything will facilitate to improve. Seriously. Most of things in diaspora most of the things you want to share in diaspora the major thing don't develop everything on load. If you want to cross the road, you need to press something. Don't leak him. You understand? Okay. I'm sure 100%. Just 6 months. Better diaspora just 6 months.
Okay.
Just 6 months. Then, sorry to say,
yeah. Gbogbo tó bá ti wà very sensitive tẹ́gbẹ́ bá wa sọ ẹ má dẹ̀ gbé àníyàn pẹ̀pẹ́ sọ jáde ẹ pè ní. Look, I'm always up to 3 a.m. I want to talk to so many of you, but please let us not say anything sensitive on the live broadcast. It is not something. We know that they are watching, they are listening to us, and we want to keep our secret. Ẹ̀gbọ́n mi tó pè tán lẹ́ẹ̀kan ẹjá ti padà lọ sórí ẹni tó ń pè ní sí ẹ̀gbọ́n sókè ẹni tó ń pè. Okay, inú Nàìjíríà sí Nàìjíríà kò connect ìlú jagbajantis, nothing is working. Ẹ ṣe sùúrù, we have another caller moment tó ń pè yìí ẹ̀gbọ́n sókè alàgbà. Àwa ni ẹ. Ohun yín lọ sílẹ̀ díẹ̀, ẹ bá wa gbẹ́nu síbi fóònù yẹn dáadáa ká lè gbọ́ yín.
Àwọn alábí ti sọ ọ̀pọ̀ Nàìjíríà. Sábàdá tó ọkọ̀ wa máa tó wá lò. Àti kan wa tó láàánú ara wa. Ìgbẹ́ náà kò wà dáadáa. Ìgbẹ́ náà mẹ́ta àgbàdo pé kò sí gbogbo tó ẹ kó dé ló máa dé. Ó tún wá dẹ̀ tó máa dára wa. Kò ṣe pàṣẹ tẹ máa lọ gbàgbára kan lábújá wá kó kan lẹ́kùn máa kú lábújá wá wá ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ sí náà tó bá kún àti ránṣẹ́ padà sí wa lẹ́kùn. So ìdádúró olùdúwà ẹ̀ gangan ló ṣe kókó. Lójúde. All right.
Okay. Yes, I think somebody says the topic, I need to adjust it. I'll look into that. Let us not critique. We understand the religion has played some role, but going forward, what we need to remember is the religion cannot be taken away from us. But even as we speak, I hope you follow what happened in Gombe yesterday. It's our community, Christianity, whatever they were doing, I don't know whatever it was. But they refused to allow a Christian to practice their religion, not to talk of somebody that is a Muslim, not to talk about somebody that is Isheshe. So what we are fighting now is what will be the benefit when we become on our own. So don't fight yourself on the platform for religion, what we are fighting for. And look, we're not fighting the Fulani that are moving their cows. We are fighting to come out of this contraction called Nigeria. But they are being used because they are terrorists. They are Boko Haram. And let me quickly, for those that still don't believe that these guys are Boko Haram, there's a video I'm going to quickly see if I can pull out while we're still going to get more few calls. Let me see. Okay, I think my mom sent it to me, so I will quickly go into. You will all get through. Just bear with me. Everyone that I've called will get through. Let me let you hear this video so that you will understand the people that we are dealing with. They are animals. Let's watch this together.
Citizens have got to take ownership.
Okay, because calls are still coming, and I want to respect that as well. So I'm going to take the calls that are still coming through. Hello, caller.
Yeah, but you're talking about benefit. Number one, hello?
Go ahead. Number one,
okay, number one, passport, passport, understand?
Yeah.
Hello?
I'm going here,
yeah.
Yoruba
nation, different color. That is why we're not be stigmatized. Okay. Number two, I got a back at
Kogi and Ilori is coming back to us. Not Barolong. They're coming back because they're Yorubas.
Okay. The last one is I know that you don't live in Nigeria, but none of the base. So and you are the one taking care of yourself. So if I want to help, if somebody wants to help you financially, how can we do it?
I will send my account. I understand. I will send my account number. Definitely, my upkeep is very important as well. I will send that to you after you drop on this call now. My send a WhatsApp.
Okay, if you see my number,
my send a
anybody that wants to help you because you don't live in Nigeria. You're not making money.
definitely not. I'm not.
Right.
Thank you very much. While we're still we're gonna take more calls, so bear with me. Let's watch. Okay, let's quickly do this. Quite a lot of calls have come in as well. Wow, so many calls, but we will try as much as possible to allow every one of you to. The last caller, please send me. Okay, I think I've seen the last caller. Let's do that because it's very, very important. Money is very important for my upkeep, and not just me. Those that are also working with me as well, and the rest of the team as well. Let's go back to that video. When the call comes in, I will definitely pick that call. My mom sent me the video, and let's watch it together.
Citizens have got to take ownership. Citizens have got to take ownership and be able to assist. Enough of this saying it is their war. It is our war. Boko Haram is everywhere now. You call them headsmen, I call them Boko Haram. You call them kidnappers, I call them Boko Haram. Terrorism, or terrorists rather,
okay, move in leaps. All right? Initially, what you are seeing will not be what you think it is. The small boys scattered all over our expensive estates, providing guard services and so on to us. As far as I'm concerned, an advanced party of Boko Haram.
Did you hear the message? Those, and I'm sure Google got to read video, girl can see, or she video where get man on, over bounce, over pound. A lot of us are thinking these are X-Men. They are terrorists. We are operating. Let me take off this notification. You know, it's really giving me also kind of a tick on my ears. I don't normally even have that. Okay, I've removed that because I have to reformat my phone at some point. Okay, there's a lot of calls coming in. I will return some of those calls now quickly. And I know what I need to do is I need to refresh the phone. And that is the only way the call will come through again. So we have a caller coming in, +971. Let's go straight. Please make it very fast. We have so many people on the line that wants to add their voice to the benefit of the Yoruba nation. Hello, caller. Go
Yoruba nation will benefit a lot of our Tawalati lady. Hello,
Emma Sorola, I'm going, sir.
Orílẹ̀-èdè Dubai ni mo wà.
Okay,
UAE. Ọkọ̀ tó jẹ́ kí orílẹ̀-èdè yẹn kó wà develop ní iná. Iná wà very, very important.
Electricity.
In terms of electricity wọn ni wọ́n fi ń ràn train wọn. Kò sí street tẹ́lẹ̀ even ibi tí wọ́n ti kọ́lé sí tó jẹ́ pé inú desert ni iná wà bẹ́ẹ̀. So ó easy fún ọlọ́pàá láti ṣiṣẹ́ láti rí àwọn tó bá wà hiding point. Ìyẹn ni èyí tó jẹ́ ìkejì bẹ́ẹ̀ ni pé ṣe rí orílẹ̀-èdè Nàìjíríà ó ti dé stage tí àwọn wà gbọ́dọ̀ bára wa. Mo wà ní Mọ̀gúnú Barak ní 2017 nígbà tí wọ́n celebrate 50 years of army ní Mọ̀gúnú Barak. Ọjọ́ yẹn ni mo rí àṣírí federal government. Àwọn people yẹn wọ́n kàn Nàìjíríà ní weapons láti fi ṣẹ́gun Boko Haram láì kú sí sùn èèyàn kan. Bàbá mo ní àwọn videos lọ́wọ́ mo ní àwọn photos lọ́wọ́ ní ibẹ̀ yẹn wọ́n jẹ́ kí anybody kó tó fún un. But torí iṣẹ́ tí mò ń ṣe a máa ní tún AC technician ni mí. Mo ní opportunity láti yá àwọn photos.
Ẹ̀yin máa busy ní UAE because
àwọn armies tó wà bẹ́ẹ̀ tá wọ́n ta jọ sọ̀rọ̀ wọ́n láti máa sọ fún wa pé bó bá jẹ́ pé àwọn ní alternative láti pa gbogbo àwọn leaders àwọn máa execute wọn because àwọn gbogbo ní problem Nàìjíríà.
Àwa tẹ̀sí fẹ́ kúrò ní Nàìjíríà ó yé mi.
So a lot ti ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ní orílẹ̀-èdè yẹn bọ̀ fún àwọn tí ó súnmọ́ ìjọba àwọn ní àṣírí yẹn wà fún.
Kódà ẹ ṣe gan ni ẹja tún gbé ẹlòmíì tó ń pè I've discussed so many things like this. Yesterday, Mumbai sọ̀rọ̀ pé even doing a DNA when there's a crime is a big job on its own. And imagine as at now, if anybody get killed in this country, they're not doing any DNA. So they cannot know, even if they don't find the killer, you get the DNA, express in the computer. Matter 1 year, any Obama commit crime, but one day, I call or drive, I'm Motiyo, Wawa take his swabbe. That means that there's a lot of job opportunity, but some people still believe in one Nigeria. Let's not fight them, but let us tell them the benefits. I'm going to refresh the phone again. 320,000 messages when I restore my iCloud back over the weekend. Wow, I couldn't believe that I have so amount of messages at that. So it's making the phone very, very heavy. But eventually we will get another phone where we would now reduce the messages and all that. But for now, I'm returning some of the calls as well. I understand we are all trying to call the +4475 940500979. So, okay, if I can't get through, I go straight to the next caller. Okay, this person is calling, and I know he's an engineer calling from London. I mute the background.
Hello, what's music here? What advantage of getting to a nation?
Yeah,
that's the question.
Yes.
Please, I want people to listen to this. In the 60s, Lagos was a state with 20 local governments. Kano was a state with 20 local governments. Today, Kano has been split into 3 states: Kano, Jigawa, and Katsina. Lagos State still has 20 local governments. Kano has 40 local governments. Katsina has 34 local governments. And Jigawa has 27 local governments. Local governments, combined, they have 105 local governments. Now, come back to Nigeria. Tó bá ní 10 billion fún state kọ̀ọ̀kan, wọ́n á pín 10 billion fún Lagos State, wọ́n á pín 30 billion fún Baptist, wọ́n ti pín sí mẹ́ta. Tó bá pín 5 billion fún local government kọ̀ọ̀kan, wọ́n á pín 5 billion times 20 fún Lagos State, wọ́n á pín 5 billion times 105 fún Kano State. So gbogbo owó ìdẹ́rìn, àwọn obìnrin wọn ò find money níbẹ̀ yẹn. Majority of this money Èkó ló ń pa owó tó fún Nàìjíríà. Bàbá ní Oòduà state tiwa, gbogbo owó náà ń pín fún àwọn Haúsá yìí, owó wa ní owó tiwọn, àwọn òkan ní kankan sẹ́ economy wa. Ẹlòmíì sọ pé oil ní economy Nigeria, irọ́ ni South West ló ní economy Nigeria, contribute 46% to the economy of Nigeria, all làwọn ọmọ 44%. So gbogbo 46% tiwa, táwa ni wọ́n bá ń ná, alówó ní Dubai lọ, alówó ní Saudi Arabia lọ. Let's take our money and spend it and develop ourselves. Kátó wá wòrán kátó yọ̀ yẹn kúrò, owó fẹ́dà. Tẹ bá lọ sí gbogbo for now see 95% of the project not in nursing. So we need to split from Nigeria so that our wealth will benefit our people.
Thank you
and our people will be able to benefit from our wealth. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Well spent 2 minutes. No more than 2 minutes. Pass your message, go straight to the point, and then we can take the next caller. Hello, caller. Go ahead.
Hello. Benefit tó wà bẹ́ẹ̀ púpọ̀ lọ́pọ̀ electricity ó wà níbẹ̀ good road but nǹkan tí èmi fẹ́ sọ ni pé inú gbogbo àwọn school wa education system wa ó yẹ kó máa sọ Yorùbá. Àwọn lecturers Yorùbá ló yẹ kó máa fi kọ́ wa. Ẹ bá lọ sí Norwegian ló ń sọ, ẹ bá lọ sí Swedish ló ń sọ, ló fi kọ́ àwọn ọmọ nílé títí di higher education. Ẹ bá lọ sí Denmark náà the same thing. Danish ló fi kọ́ wọn nílé ìwé, primary school, secondary school, university. It's just only our master's program ló ń sọ ní English àti PhD, and you can only kọ́ exam o lè kọ́ in English or in Yoruba, bó ṣe máa jẹ́ nìyẹn. Because táwọn èèyàn bá wà educated in all these things, you understand, you'll be able to know your rights. Nínú èdè wa, tó bá mo understand pé A ni, tó bá sọ pé B ni, mo mọ̀ pé B ni. So I think rate táwọn professor tó fi ń rí kí vote fún àwọn èèyàn, àwọn tí ò lọ sí school tó fi ń rí kí vote fún wọn ní Nàìjíríà, it's very bad. Ìwọ professor ó máa rí kí fún ọmọ ẹni tó yẹ pé kò ní primary school certificate.
Okay.
Imagine.
All right. We have to take the next caller so that we can continue to move forward. Some people will say, how long will it take to get this Yoruba nation? We are already on it. Election is not going to hold in this country. I've even seen a video today near Abule Kan. Don't stop this election. I've only nothing but media. And if election does not hold, eventually the old card will fall apart. But before that, we will take the message to every part of the Yoruba land. And that is a job that is not for one person. That is a job for every single Yoruba person. Every one of us will do that. So we're going to take more calls. I'm going to refresh the phone. Like I said, I have to keep doing that so that that call will come through, because the WhatsApp gets freeze at some point. So we go straight to the next caller. If you're trying, you got to be patient, but go straight to your point. Give us that and let's get your benefit. Yeah. Go ahead.
The benefit of our nation, Yoruba nation, because of my pitch, I'm going to talk about the agriculture and the tourism.
Okay.
Tabani Yoruba nation, we work on our tourism. in which only feed you without any other agriculture and tourism alone, but only people to balance. Because we have our water, we have our hills, we have our agriculture, and then until they can design in terms of tourism, they only benefit. I think culture, I think historical place, they all over the world. Visit in which provide job for the hotel, for the food industry, for the communication, for the transportation. So every aspect of life, the tourism are bring to Yoruba nation, and then security and electricity don't assist you for achieving this goal. So by the time we have our Yoruba nation, we focus on security and electricity.
Okay.
Then if you work on the tourism alone is enough for us. Tourism alone is enough for us. How much so our problem? So that's my own contribution.
That was a very good point. If you're going to Turkey, Istanbul, okay. If you go to Istanbul, Turkey, you buy the visa at the point of entry. They are making $43 billion on tourism alone. Why have we all traveled out of this country? It's because the country has never worked for every one of us. +4475 9405079. If you've called before, don't call yet because we have so many people that wants to call. How long will it take? The Yoruba nation is already on the track, and we will do everything. The force majeure is part of it, awareness is part of it, and taking the message to all our community is the job for every one of us. Let's go straight to the next caller. You have 2 minutes. Go ahead, ma'am.
Hello, Monkey.
I go okay, ma'am.
Benefits pé afẹ́kọ̀ọ́ ní orílẹ̀-èdè Nàìjíríà ó pọ̀ rẹpẹtẹ. Àlè tọ́tálé fún ọjọ́ mẹ́ta márùn-ún gà àdìtọ́tán. Ṣé ẹ rí passport green passport tó ń gbà yẹn? Kò sí ní any embassy. Èmi ò jẹ́ ìmí ìdí ẹ̀mọ́ náà ẹ̀nùwé. Kò sí ní any embassy mọ́. Gbogbo wa là ń kó gbogbo appointment wọn fún wa òun wa ní appointment wọn ní kò ká wá dé kó wá sílé. Tábà ti ní dual citizenship ká máa fún yẹn bọ̀ lé. Tí àwọn èèyàn tí wọ́n fún wa ní kíní ní ìgbà ń gbé yìí tá a bá ní kọ́ báwo la ti fẹ́ wá sílé.
Àgbọ́yé. Àgbọ́yé.
Gbogbo títì tó wà ìlú àdàdàdà tó ń ṣe fún wa tó máa ṣe lọ́dún kan ọdún kejì ló ti wúdà ní gbogbo tó máa sọ pé kò sí ọ̀nà kò sí kankan wọ̀nyẹn. Ó máa lọ yìnyín ní ó máa dúdú tó máa wù ìdá ó máa pẹ́pẹ́pẹ́ gbogbo rail station gbogbo ẹ̀ ló máa wà tó máa dáa. Benefit pọ̀ rẹpẹtẹ.
Benefit pọ̀ rẹpẹtẹ.
Àwọn máa jókòó wọ́n máa sọ sẹ́yìn. Lọ́jọ́ ká ṣe kínní ká ṣe lẹ́ẹ̀kan náà ká gbà lọ́dà ní gbígbà.
Ká tètè kúrò bẹ́ẹ̀.
Kò sí lọ́dọ̀ ní lọ́dọ̀ wọn rárá.
Ẹ ṣe gan ni màmá mi.
Ẹ̀rọ kúrítà ń sàgbà yìí. Àwọn ọmọ wa kàn wọ́n á rí àpọ́nmẹ́ǹtì láti wọ́n á rí iṣẹ́ ní online. Wọ́n á rí àpá wọ́n á dẹ̀ mú wọn. Kò ní bàbá àmọ̀jẹ́ ká tó kọ́ àwọn ọmọ wa tó ríṣẹ́. Oríṣiríṣi benefit ló pọ̀.
Ẹ ṣe gan ni màmá mi.
Ẹ̀yin ènìyàn ti dé o. Ìjà tètè ṣe o.
Ẹ jẹ́ ká tètè ṣe.
Ó lè dára fún wa.
Ó lè dára fún wa.
A ṣe é ṣe o.
Aṣẹ́dùmarè. Ẹ má bínú màmá mi. I'm gonna pause on the calls, and that means I have disconnected my Wi-Fi. So, but I want to play a video, and I know if I'm playing that video, calls will be disturbing it. We are still gonna allow calls to come in. We appreciate every single person on the platform, not just me. Every single one of us are working towards the actualization of something that some people believe is never going to work. We don't have to argue with them. We don't have to fight them, but we will fight to make sure that we come out of this country. That for sure, èmi mọ̀ yẹn. Pé à ní fight ara wa kúrò nínú tí a wà yìí, èmi mọ̀ pé ìyẹn máa bọ́ sí. But when people are saying, kàn pariwo lórí social media ni, kìíní yẹn ò lè work o, but do you know that it's having impact on the system and around the world? But you might not feel it now. Tó bá débi tó yẹ kó dé, tó bá débi tá a bá ti máa kanlẹ̀kùn, àmọ́ bí ẹlẹ́kùn yẹn ó máa ṣí, tó ò bá ṣí, àfìpá já. Wàláì, tí ilẹ̀kùn yẹn ò bá ṣí, àfìpá já tó máa fi ṣiṣẹ́ pẹ̀lú ọ̀hún. Pé àní kúrò nínú Nàìjíríà yẹn, ẹ fìyẹn sílẹ̀, ẹ jẹ́ n play fídíò yìí. Ẹ ti gbọ́ tẹ́lẹ̀, but hear the pain of these, our sister, of what atrocity that almost took her life. Let us hear it together. If you're trying, you cannot get through now.
We don't have to relocate to America. Do you know why? February 4th, 2018. I was in my house. It was around 7:30. when I was attacked by my security guy at our local toward the so-called X-Men.
We keep calling them X-Men, but remember the retired major or the retired whatever, the man, that security man, is an army, retired army major, I don't know whichever position, told us that we should stop calling them X-Men. They are Boko Haram, and Boko Haram is a terrorist. And Gumi is having a sit-down meal, like they're having a meal, and the government said they are looking for them. Look at all those things they are playing. But let us hear more from this, our sister. You can't get through now, but the line will still open later on as well.
That didn't make the news. Nobody knew about that. I was almost killed. February 2018. They came to my house, raped my girls, my PA. They were trying to rape me. See, look at it. See. And I was pregnant at that time, which I didn't know. Hospital.
This particular video will reflect the benefit which we are talking about, the security of a Yoruba land, not this contraction called Nigeria. Let's watch more.
I was depressed. I was sad. Then on she drive around the hospital. The police could not help.
Again, the police could not help. The police has never helped. Police have never helped since the creation of this contraction we call Nigeria. And a lot of you can testify to that. A Yoruba nation, the benefit is just too marvelous. You know, I spoke about the DNA. This country has not captured any DNA of anybody forever. So that means with our porous border, crime are committed on a daily basis and nobody can pick it up. But when we have a Yoruba nation, when we stand on our own, we can be able to defend that every single Yoruba person and those living inside with us will be able to be secure. Let's hear more from this, our sister.
Everywhere, because àwọn ọlọ́pàá tó tẹ̀lé mi, they were supposed to protect me, and my PA that was raped, they were still trying to have sex with that girl.
Did you hear that? This would happen in US, in America, in Canada, in UK. Well, yes, we know there are some dirty cops, but that will be the end of that policeman. But this is Nigeria, where a crime was reported, and they are still interested in the, in our sister PA to sleep with her. Is that the country you want? And some people will say, let us keep on Nigeria. Oh, because it has not happened to you. Do you know how many people have been killed as we speak right now? Oh, no, I'm not talking about the Boko Haram killing. I'm talking about no oxygen inside our hospital.
They started extorting me. They started collecting my money. One man came, what of you are you picture me? What of you are supervising me? I paid. Oh, this marketer saw me at the police station at that time. Woman was at the police station. I don't know any case. Our people here, they are another landlady don't attack. Walk back, one shower, Ghana must go. Woman was still going. Kill offense. Baba mommy, Baba Bayi, Walla American guy. My gate man saw that my husband and he bought a car for me. Oh, wash and let's come and tell me. Oh, shall no, no, shall pay me. And it's been doing like that because I'm able to money. That's how he came with the other Fulani people. And that was how they came.
They are not Fulani. They are Boko Haram. They are moving around the southwest now. But we are thinking they are, because you see them on the Okada. Just like she took them as friends. I don't know when he said, and they call about this, call about that. But I think that they ìjọ kan máa dé, àwọn tó náà dẹ̀ ti ń súnmọ́ báyìí, àti rí kòrókòró báyìí. Nígbà tá à ń pariwo ní last year, tá à ń sọ pé ogun bọ̀, a lot of us were criticizing us. Koiki ó fẹ́ dá ogun sílẹ̀ sí Nàìjíríà. We saw what took place in Shasha. We saw what is happening as we speak right now inside the Yoruba land, across the Yoruba land. But nobody probably thought it would happen when I was shouting, when the rest of the media were shouting that there's a problem coming. I was never a spiritual. I'm just an ordinary guy. I go to toilet, I eat, I go to club, I enjoy myself. But something pushed me and I started talking. I started talking with anger. I started talking. Up to then, a lot of people say, you want to start war, but the war is already on our doorstep. Let's hear more.
And I attacked him. It was around 7:30. Unfortunately, Baba was there around. They started asking, where's daddy? Where's your money? Where's your good? What sham? A minimum survive. That didn't make the news.
These don't make the news, but it is me that will make the news. It is all our media that is going to make the news because they think, we are the problems. The problem, she faced this problem, in this same shithole country called Nigeria. So many millions of people are facing the same dilemma. Do you see what is happening even in the IDP camp where they went to kill them? This was meant to be a gate man, and they say we are husband and wife. I'm going to play this and we'll open the phone line. The benefit is what we are discussing.
My daddy was dumbfounded because I lost two brothers within 2 years. He was just happy that I'm alive. They are only king of Asumaso. To shake your wakamole. Mude babe pẹ̀lú gbogbo stitches around me, mo tún lọ location to shoot. Because that was the only thing that could get me going. Timati that was like, mo máa rí flashes mi, mo máa smell àwọn people yẹn, mo máa feel pé yọ mi kì í sùn. Ó máa lo gan fún mi ní sùn. Mo dẹ̀ lóyún sínú. They were just happy that I'm alive. Because gbogbo àwọn èèyàn tó attack níbẹ̀ ìgbà yẹn, wọ́n pa wọ́n. And I had to deal with everything. I just stayed strong. To move case here, on competitions with police station here, can transfer see Iyagoku SARS. The case is beyond police supposed to be with SARS. SARS on me. They will track your phone. I have to be paying them. I need to bribe the officer. I'll be bribing the officer to keep on investigating my case. My PA started telling me, and so he called, ọlọ́pàá yẹn máa disturb me pé kí wá bá òun. Officer máa fẹ́ ọmọ yẹn, ọmọ tí mo sọ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ fún yín. Mo ṣe abandon case yẹn nìyẹn. Later, ọ̀gá ọlọ́pàá kan náà tún pè mí, òun lọ Ọ̀ṣun State, Ọ̀yọ́ State, kìnnìkan. He heard about my case and is interested. Blah, blah.
He's trying not to reveal their details. She knows who the persons are. Yoruba, but tó bá dé stage, atrocity everybody will come out and they will start shouting. They will start talking. Just like I saw that community today in their farm. This election, because when I say we will not hold election, some of you are asking how is that going to happen? Kilo mashele, asiko yen, ope dode, eja magbolo.
Next thing, don't know myself. I have all their names, I have their number, I still have all the emails between me and all these police people. More travel. I was supposed to stay for a while, then 2 years liberty ballet More our bro I think they want to pick something in my house. More find out those same people that came to attack me went back to my house. My gate wasn't broken. Because I live in a whole house, in a whole compound. Ring road, Ribado. They now went back to my house. Thank God I wasn't there. They now destroyed everything. The second day when I went back to my house with the police to take pictures and when I left the hospital, my blood was still all over the house. So they were supposed to go there, clean the house, and everything was scattered again. So we contacted the police. This is what happened. The only thing they told me was, that's why they told you not to stay in their house. And as a matter of fact, you need security. It seems now they are after your life. It seems you are not safe. Are you dating your security man? This is a guy I took everywhere. Sonny, he's a full animal.
Again, mistake. Is a terrorist, but living among us, playing with us, just like your governor, that Fabio say they speak more Yoruba than him. You can see that we are already in a big mess. The video is almost, anyway, I think a lot of you have watched the video. Should we finish it up or do we just continue? A lot of you have seen the video. Let's open the phone line. We were talking about the benefit. At least now, maybe some of you will start talking about this internal security of the Yoruba land. The line is going to be back on again in just about a few minutes, and then we can take more calls, and then maybe another an hour from now is exactly 4 o'clock, 7 minutes past 4. At 1700 hours, I will wind down. But now let's take more calls as well. You have the number. It's +4475 9405079. While we are waiting to get more calls coming through, the benefit is just too much. But how do we get to where we will become independent? Awareness is important. Making that sure that our communities, let's paint the whole place Yoruba nation, Yoruba nation. I have said it so many times. Your own house, paint it to Yoruba nation. Your own community, send them the leaflet, do face card, do as many souvenirs. It doesn't literally have to be through us. You can do it on your own. And that is going to help a lot of our people. But so many people are waiting. They are waiting. Look, I'm going to refresh the phone. I think it definitely, the phone is very, very heavy. But I might have to get another number at some point. But for now, we just have to manage what we have. Go straight to the call. About mute the background quickly. Mute the background. When you are calling the program, mute the background. I'm going to have to take another call. Please, when you're calling the show, mute it, or phone, and that is the only way. But call me to the pay, then it's not helping me, it's not helping you as well. The moment I pick up your call, mute the background, and that way we can hear you. We have another caller that is now live with us. Go ahead.
Hello.
Go ahead, man.
Benefit tí èmi rò ni pé benefit yẹn pọ̀ jù fún àwọn obìnrin. Nítorí pé ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ àwọn obìnrin ni wọ́n bí ọmọ ní Nàìjíríà tí ẹ pé àwọn ọmọ wọn sí nílé nísìn. Nítorí gbogbo bí wọ́n ṣe ń ṣe ìjọba ní Nàìjíríà àti àwọn obìnrin tó fẹ́ fi ọkọ gbogbo ọkùnrin ló ti ná máa ti ń pé ọmọ 10 years or even before 10 wọ́n ti ń plan wọ́n ṣe máa sá kúrò nílé. And mo dẹ̀ ní experience èmi náà mo há sí Amẹ́ríkà mi tí ní ìwé nígbà tí àwọn òbí mi kú àwọn òbí tó tọ́jú mi dàgbà. So ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ èèyàn ló wà ní abroad tó yẹ pé àwọn òbí wọn ló tọ́ wọn lọ́nà òbí wọn lórí tán sá kúrò ìgbà tí ó tó time láti tọ́jú wọn á sí níbẹ̀. And guilt yẹn ó lè wà forever. Another thing tí mo tún fẹ́ sọ nípa ẹ̀ ni mo mọ nǹkan kan ní Amẹ́ríkà ń bíbá nípa wọ́n pè ní raised bed farming because mo ka kankan ní orí internet lẹ́ni pé wọ́n láwọn máa fi oúnjẹ àti màálù pọ́nìṣì wa wọ́n ní tí a bá stop láti máa pa wọ́n báwọn máa sọ pé kí àwọn èèyàn wọn máa kó oúnjẹ wá sílẹ̀ wa mọ́. Mo ti sọ̀rọ̀ yìí tẹ́lẹ̀ nígbà kan wọ́n pè ní food security. Mo máa rọ àwọn èèyàn wa kí wọ́n lọ wádìí nípa raised bed farming. Because kò sí ilé even ilé tí wọ́n ti tile wọ́n ti lè ṣe raised bed farming. Nǹkan tí ká ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí máa gbin nǹkan nísìnyí kò sí bó ṣe kéré tó tí ìṣàárẹ̀ láàrẹ̀ gbogbo èèyàn ni kán máa gbin nǹkan sí ilé wọn ibi tí wọ́n ń gbé. Because wọ́n ti ń sọ pé àwọn máa fi wọ́n ti plan ẹ̀ sílẹ̀ tẹ́lẹ̀ wọ́n dẹ̀ ti ready láti fi pípa wá nísìnyí.
Thank you very much. We go straight to the next caller. That caller has gone. +4475 9405079. The benefit, sign the awareness campaign petition for the force majeure. The major one for the overall is not out yet. We hope it's going to come out quickly. Let's go straight to the next caller. About mute background. Hello, caller.
Hello, Mr. Koike.
Ekason.
Anyway, my contribution towards this thing is just first of all, it's a our council pay media and attention campaign, campaign on the media, but which they become of definitely. Chattery, the nigga being on 2018, Nimoti upload because you're in Facebook last and Instagram.
Wow.
But since
agitation hit the berry.
That's actually what Sunday go. Atibati wants to take step. Atibati from that day. We are Dominican and Dominican. My mission we move money by Yoruba nation. I always put it there. Facts and giving a community really taking one happy because when I see the likes and what's it called
the reaction of the people.
You understand?
Yeah.
I want the corner one there.
Oh yes, no.
When I just go out here, you know, punch him up. University opinion. I want to pay killing say for the work. I want to run there on set last one killing for set down on there. No, at first my reply of wow. They are minor, they are not major. So I decided not to ignore them and okay, but you know what? This thing. Then January got to answer the people, most of our culture, or Entomalu Facebook, all the mighty, try, even though Montoba we have profile picture on and private picture, contract, we have fly. That is another awareness for people to be able to know that we are not joking, we are not playing. This Yoruba nation has to stay. That is first thing. And secondly, very family, the other one, they're going to make it the time. The culture, I'm a big icon. Certainly, my good time was about 1 year, Malu tí wọ́n ṣe tí ó lè produce milk yẹ kí wọ́n láti máa gbé nìkan wá láti tà fún wa. It makes sense. Ṣètìlí àwa táwa níta àti lẹ́ẹ̀dì àtẹ̀mọ̀ struggle ló jẹ́ ká kúrò ní Nàìjíríà láti bọ́ síta. So àyìnbá tá kúrò níta kó débi táwa wà yìí àti lẹ́ẹ̀dì lot àwọn nǹkan tá a lè ti lẹ́ẹ̀ we already know about mechanized farming and the kind of farming tá a lè máa ṣe nìkẹ́rì ó ti yàtọ̀ sí gbogbo tí àwọn yẹn sọ. So tí màálù àwa fúnra wa máa rí ẹ̀ màálù wa máa right now, I need more than enough delay. So, there is a problem in Nigeria. Sorry, Yoruba nation, there was a problem. There's in terms of education. There was a time we can go it's a Yoruba man as well. And I think it's the head of the Pan-Africa Agricultural something in Cote d'Ivoire. And I think America is part of it. They go like money, problem for one. But the man said that by 2030, the rate at which agriculture, anybody that wants to invest into anything, they should go and invest into agriculture. So
you only have 30 seconds now. 30 seconds.
Yeah, okay. So anyway, so that's that. So the last thing to come out of the page, I want to listen to one thing, don't education we pay àwọn la máa retain for security tí ó bá ti tó tá bá ti gba ní ìtàn jẹ́ gbogbo àwọn ọlọ́pàá yẹn àwọn yẹn ọ̀rọ̀ tí wọ́n by the way you understand so that is what we can find another caller.
Thank you very much. That was a very powerful one there. I'm going to read the benefit again. Let me read the benefit again for those that have just joined the broadcast along the line. Once again, we appreciate. Look, making awareness of this Yoruba nation is the job of every single one of us. Kódà kó jẹ́ ṣẹ́ẹ̀tì ẹyọ kan péré ó jẹ́ kó lè ṣe kó fúnyàn ó jẹ́ kó lè ṣe ó jẹ́ ṣẹ́ẹ̀tì ẹyọ kan péré. So every one of us has the task and the role to make this happen. Let me quickly read the benefit. It's on our page. It's on Koiki Media. It's on Koiki Olayomi, and I'm going to be posting it as well on Koiki Media Odudua page. We've already done it, and I'm going to do it one more time on this broadcast. But this is what I said. Somebody did put on the Koiki Media that we should have somebody. This is the job of somebody. Look, it's translated in Yoruba, but I remember was translated in Yoruba. Let's turn it into voice message. It doesn't matter how many voice message comes out. Let's push it out. I want to receive a voice message of what I'm about to read now. It is very, very important. This is a task that we cannot afford to let it happen till 2023. We must start pushing it now. But the Lord, the Creator, the Ledumare, and our angels and our Isheshe, everything with our talent. And you want me to be telling you what we want to do? No. We're not going to tell you what we want to do. We will do something, whether they like it or not, but we will not say what we want to do. Let me read it again quickly. An independent Yoruba nation has the resources to control our industrialization policy and development, to create security, tackle poverty, create a working economy, create food security, create uninterrupted power supply, provide a national education service, provide a national healthcare service, build infrastructures, create effective judicial system, eradicate corruption, implement environmental policy and great revolution, create jobs, promote Yoruba heritage and culture, and Yoruba will be the official language of all our nation. Ẹ jẹ́ kí n gbìyànjú díẹ̀ nínú ti Yorùbá yẹn. Mo fẹ́ gbìyànjú ni o, ẹ ní bínú bí bá ṣe kà á, ẹ gbà bẹ́ẹ̀. Mo mọ̀ pé àwọn tó ní òye, tó ní voice tó dùn, ní ọkùnrin ní obìnrin, ẹ bá mi ṣe ní voice note. Ẹ jẹ́ kó di ọwọ́ mi lénìí ká lè bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí circulate. Araṣẹ́ kan náà nìyẹn. Èèyàn kan ló bá wa jókòó, ló kọ ilé jáde fún wa, ló ní benefit yìí. Tẹ́ bá dẹ̀ tún ní sí ẹ há dì mọ́. It is not about me, it is about every one of us. Let's read the Yoruba, but bear with me the way or whatever or however I'm going to read it. Orílẹ̀-èdè Yorùbá olómìnira ni ohun olùmọ̀nà tí ó nílò láti ṣe ìṣàkọ ètò ìdáàbòbò, ìdojúkọ òṣì. This Yoruba na big problem. I have to go back to school as well. Anyway, the Yoruba is there. Anyway, maybe somebody should call and translate the Yoruba for me, because if not, I'm going to be speaking all kind of different Yoruba here, and I'm sure some of you will start pointing at me, so let's leave the Yoruba one. But you understand what I'm saying? We have already posted it out. Please, I'm going to do the same thing now again. I'm doing that quickly, and I know there's a call trying to come through. Bear with me, caller. Let's push it out one more time again. Once again, my name is Olayomi Koiki, and we still have about less than almost, some 30 minutes away from the end of the program, but let me quickly post it out. So whoever wants to tell us the Yoruba side of it, please do. But my own Yoruba is not very good. Definitely, I have to go back to Yoruba class, so that I won't dispute. Because if I was living in Germany, I would have to go back to class. Once again, we appreciate all our media that are working tirelessly, whether it's Baba Ekiti, whether it's Omoluka, whether it's Marcos, Ejile Marcos, Heritage, they do, every single one of us. And those of you, let us write articles, let us create cartoons, let us do as many things as possible to make sure that a Yoruba nation become the reality. Yes, some people will say, it's got nothing to do with us. We will get a Yoruba nation, and we will do everything to make it happen. I know our team, I think, are already live now in about mute the background. Everyone's okay. Everyone's okay.
Yeah, Mr. Koiki, mo fẹ́ kí yín pé ẹ pẹ́ takuntakun.
Ẹ ṣé gan ni sir.
Dublin lèmi wà tí mo ti ń mo dẹ̀ máa ń wo program yín ní gbogbo ìgbà. Ẹ bá wa máa kí ṣe Sunday Igboho pé wọ́n kú iṣẹ́ Ọlọ́run àwọn ọ̀nà pẹ̀lú wọn. Ṣùgbọ́n ní ṣókí nǹkan tí èmi fẹ́ add nípa benefit ni pé ṣe rí ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ wa tó wà ní tó jẹ́ ọmọ Yorùbá tó wà ní abroad, a ní ilé tí wọ́n fi ń rent ẹlòmíì ní business tí ó ń mú owó wọlé. Tó bá jẹ́ pé Nàìjíríà àbí ilẹ̀ Yorùbá ó ti àṣìwò ẹ̀ lénìí àbí lọ́la ní oṣù mẹ́fà, èmi gẹ́gẹ́ bí ẹnìkan màá ta àwọn ilé tí mo ní tí mo fi ń rẹ́ǹtì bíi tí máa kó owó wọlé tí a dẹ̀ máa fi continue economy Yorùbá nation. One of the benefits mi rí bẹ́ẹ̀ nìyẹn. And àwọn kì í ṣe èmi nìkan o, a wà bẹ́ẹ̀ káàkiri àgbáyé. Program á lọ lórí.
Daddy. Thank you very much all the way from Dublin. Let's go straight and take more calls. I'm taking them at random. If I've not get to you, don't be angry. We're doing our best. Egbon's okay, Nikia. Caller. Eba Egbon yes okay. O lo látọ̀dọ̀ yín lọ́hùn. tèmi ò bá gbọ́ yín àwọn tá a jọ ń ṣe program wọ̀ ní gbọ́ yín o bí a fóònù yẹn ẹ wà far away ẹ bá wa gbóhùn yẹn sókè díẹ̀. Ben, okay. I'll repeat whatever he's saying and issue. Order. Order. Yeah. I should go on it. Thank you very much. The voice was very low. In terms of it, every one of us are skillful. It does not matter what job you're doing. It does not matter. We are all skillful. But how do we now start using it quickly? It does not matter what field, what industry, what profession you're doing. Even if it's, and it doesn't matter. Let us now add that value to this, what we are doing. Àwa náà ti gbìyànjú, èyí náà ti gbìyànjú. Gbogbo wa láti ṣàìsùn, gbogbo wa láti náwó, gbogbo wa láti ṣe so many things. But to finish it now is not the job. Okay, my team said they're live already on the, okay, let us just take you straight to what is happening in the Ile-Ife. So I will not take calls. Let's go straight to Ile-Ife, where our team that are also broadcasting there. Like I said, I will be winding down, but the team are already at Ile-Ife, and this is what is happening right at Ile-Ife. Again, our culture, our heritage, this kind of event should be generating billions of dollars for us if it is well managed. And that is our team there at Ile-Ife, as you can see. So I'm going to leave that. If you want to watch that, that is why it's called Koiki Media. I've told you I'm not a blogger. We can be live on different channels, different times, but we are still here talking about the benefit. So we're going to continue with the call, but at exactly 1700 hours, I think I need to wind down. Hello, caller. Momentum pay. If I go so speaker, okay, let me just go straight without the speaker. Okay, I can hear you, but I think maybe the speaker is the one that is. Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah, go ahead. I'll remove the speaker and I'll make sure more. So the battery Yeah.
Good evening from here, from Sweden.
Sweden. Oh yeah, it's been a long while. Yeah, it's been a long while. Go ahead. You got 2 minutes anyway.
Yeah. So what I want to advise is this. Ìbàdàn àti gbogbo Ọ̀yọ́ ká má ṣáájú kí àwọn méjì má ṣáájú wa débẹ̀ tá ṣe bí à ń sanwó dá ń contribute nísìn ká contribute fún àwọn ẹni tó máa wà ní ugbó steady kí àwọn Biafra ṣe ń ṣe you understand so that ìgbà tó máa yá tí àwọn people wa bá ready fún wa pé wọ́n fẹ́ wá balẹ̀ wọn ní rí bí wọlé you understand. Then two ó yẹ ká send àwọn emissaries lọ sí àwọn kìíní àwọn Biafra ká team up nísìn because if we don't do this is why this stop the first two
Sorry, I'm trying to pair it with this speaker. The other speaker is low, so that everybody can hear the voice. The voice is a bit low. Yeah.
Can you get me?
Yeah. Mungo Yama Sorolo. Yeah.
Yeah, so right now, what we have to do is we have to send our own emissaries to these people to Biafra so that as they are doing their own, so that it will be joint efforts. Because if we do our own on our own, it will not get.
I'm very sorry. I'm just trying to pair the speaker quickly. Yeah. All right. Okay. I think we got the message, my brother. Thank you very much. Yeah, go ahead. Just another 30 seconds.
All right. So that's what I wanted to say.
Okay.
I want to say keep up the good work. I see what you
I appreciate it.
I've been seeing watching your videos from here.
All right.
This you doing it, but I want to say keep up the good work. You are now one of our heroes.
Thank you very much.
Your good effort. I will say keep it up.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate my brother all the way from Sweden. I wanted to connect the speaker so that people can hear what we are saying. So let's quickly see what we can do. Once again, +4475 +4. Okay, it's not yet connected. But we still continue to take the calls and see how we can manage the remaining half an hour. So that we can get few more calls to come in. The benefit are quite a lot. We cannot discuss it throughout this program, but what you can do, maybe benefit more. A cursory platform, a share benefit of having a Yoruba nation, and let us continue to circulate it. Let us tell people that yes, I know people love Nigeria because Nigeria love you see, but Nigeria. Nigeria is a fraud. I think the speaker is now paired, so I can take more calls now. So let me refresh again. You have to bear with me. I have to keep refreshing the WhatsApp. 320,000 messages is on this phone, so that we can make sure that sometimes people that speak to us, we can be able to continue to know where the conversation lasted. Let's take it straight to the speaker. Hello, caller.
Hello.
Go ahead straight because we haven't got much time.
Because our mentality is come out, come out, so come very, very to my foot,
Okay, I'll let him go and I want to respond. Do you know that a lot of us, regardless of how we look at the country called Nigeria now, the moment about today loyibo, a man change Iwawa, kilofa, kilodata shema behave in Nigeria. I'm on a live broadcast. I don't know whether you want to add to the broadcast. Okay, all right. Because sometimes some individuals that don't normally come onto the show to. All right, but I'll let this individual go straight. Hello, caller. It was okay.
Okay. Yeah. This topic is very, very important. Therefore, I would suggest you make it inclusive.
Okay.
So that as many people will plan for it, so that a lot of people will be able to keep. That is one. The second thing is to just add to the benefit that has been mentioned. All the benefits of removing corruption, the benefits of good education, there are some structural things that we need to let people know. Because I mean, sorry, and she's not told the one thing that is no, there will be a new constitution. We need to let people know that there have been new and strong institutions such as the legal institutions, the judiciary, and also that will be very professional. Civil service must be as strong as it will be. When those are there, actually will be difficult. We should not be thinking of good roads, good education until we have very strong institutions and constitutions. When that are there, then on that we can start building good education, good roads, hospitals and all those things. So, and also data, you have to have bed to bed data.
Those are very, very fundamental. Before we start thinking of any other thing, those are important things. So that's my little bit I like.
Thank you very much. Thank you. One of a hard working behind the scene in one of the organization as well. The benefit is what we are talking about. But before I take another caller, yes, I understand a lot of people are begging so Yoruba, so bear with us, whatever and how we say it on this platform. But there's some platform that they speak pure Yorubas. But I understand and be on dear. Ṣé rí àǹfààní tó wà nínú àdádúró? Ṣé rí àwọn èèyàn máa ń sọ pé àwọn tó wà nílé wọn ò ní respect, wọn ò ní kinní kan because number one ní bí bàbá wa tó pè tán nísìnyí ṣe sọ̀rọ̀ ní system tó wà solid enough. So judicial system wa ó wà corrupt. Ẹ wo ẹni tó pe ọlọ́pàá a mọ̀ pé kò ń ṣe fọ́ọ̀tù ọlọ́pàá torí pé wọ́n fọ́ọ̀dù ọlọ́pàá yẹn dáadáa and reason tó ń ṣe fọ́ọ̀dù ọlọ́pàá dáadáa ni pé constitution tá à ń lò lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ nísìn tí a fi ń ṣe ìjọba 419 Nàìjíríà yìí 1999 constitution yẹn ó ní 68 clauses nínú lára àwọn clauses yẹn kò lè jẹ́ kí Lagos state kó ní ọlọ́pàá tiẹ̀ kò lè jẹ́ kí Ogun state kó ní ọlọ́pàá tiẹ̀ kò lè jẹ́ kí Ọ̀yọ́ state kó ní ọlọ́pàá tiẹ̀ Èkìtì wọ́n ní mò ń dárúkọ Èkìtì ní gbogbo àti bá ń ṣe show mi mò ń kárí Èkìtì alone Ọ̀ṣun Kogi àti Kwara àti Ondo. So now ìtò máa wá ṣẹlẹ̀ ni pé tí a bá wá sọ pé a fẹ́ dá dúró nísìn a máa ní ọlọ́pàá tiwa tí a máa fọ́ǹdẹ̀ dáadáa but tí wọ́n bá dé ìlú òyìnbó tó bá bí ìwọ da ìwọ lọ rúfin aláwọn tó rúfin lóòótọ́ o àwọn tó jẹ́ bàbá criminal tó yẹ pé ẹ̀jẹ̀ Nàìjíríà yẹn kò ń ṣẹ̀jẹ̀ Yorùbá o ẹ̀jẹ̀ Nàìjíríà yẹn wà lára wọn but wọ́n á fi mú wọn á fi jófin kò fi dárúkọ yàn kan ẹmọ ìkan nísìn tí ó máa ń ṣọ́ ara ẹ̀ lórí Instagram bígbà tẹ́ pé òun ọmọ babaláyé now ìyà tó máa jẹ nílùú Amẹ́ríkà tó wà yẹn òun wọn á fi jẹ́ wọn á fi mọ́ ẹ̀fọ́ ẹ fèrè so bó ṣe rí nìyẹn ẹ̀gbọ́n sókè alàgbà. ẹ̀gbọ́n sókè. ẹ̀gbọ́n sókè.
Àwọn ọmọ tí mo bá jọ ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ nǹkan ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀ lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ báyìí. Bẹ́ẹ̀ sì ti sọ bẹ́ẹ̀. Bísí Yorùbá nation ó máa ti fẹ́ pẹ̀lú ẹ̀dá o. Ìgbésẹ̀ tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ló tó gbéjà àwọn fúnra ní ọ̀pọ̀ ìgbà àti ìgbésẹ̀ wa. Wọ́n lè ṣe gbogbo ìgbà tó wọ́n yà wọ́n láti kó láti bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ọkọ̀ ọ̀sẹ̀. Ìwà surprise nígbà náà àyàwó àkókò àti
Line yẹn ó wà clear enough dáadáa but mo ti gbọ́ díẹ̀ nínú ọ̀tẹ̀ sọ so bí a tẹ bá mo kí n tún fi náà another few seconds kẹ́ tún fi sọ̀rọ̀ díẹ̀ sí bí a tún máa jẹ́ kó bí ó máa wà okay hello okay it could be my phone it could be from there but àti get in tí alàgbà yẹn fi bá wa sọ kọlù ṣe ń wọlé rẹ ó kàn ń wọlé rẹpẹtẹ ni à ń gbé at random ni o kò ṣe pé à ń gbé torí àmọ̀yàn kan ẹgbọ́n sókè so many calls coming through hello caller ẹ ti wọlé o.
Kóìkì Mr. Efemi ni láti London Bay.
ẹgbọ́n sókè sà.
Anyway ní kíákíá benefit tó mi rí pé tí a bá dá dúró máa ní pé number one eléyìí tá a ní àwọn bọ́tà zero tí wọ́n ń bó ẹran wọlé mọ́ èèyàn ìyá kọ́kọ́ di nǹkan gbàgbé àwọn ọmọ ara náà á rí ẹsẹ̀ ìpínlẹ̀ tàbí àwọn èèyàn kan ní pé iṣẹ́ wà nílùú ìlú nìyí tó wà lórílẹ̀‐èdè Nàìjíríà àwọn ní immigration airport all that gbogbo orí yẹn sìn Yorùbá nation náà ó máa dá ní immigration system tiẹ̀ wọ́n á dá ní custom system wọ́n á dá ní military setting tí wọ́n gbogbo rẹ̀ náà gbogbo àwọn ọmọ wa tó ń wọ́de ìkiri ń sìn tí ò ṣiṣẹ́ lọ́wọ́ wọn táwọn olóṣèlú ní ti sọ wọ́n di kan lọ máa jà fún wọn irú àwọn ọmọ àwọn yẹn wọ́n á rí gbogbo àwọn iṣẹ́ wọ̀nyí lo ọpọlọ wọn àti agbára tí Ọlọ́run fún wọn á lò properly as a uniform team person. Yàtọ̀ fún ẹ gbogbo àwọn ọmọ wa náà tó ti wà lókè òkun.
Ẹja àti gẹ́ẹ̀tì yẹn ká lè tún gbé kọ́ọ̀lù míì torí pé àsìkò yẹn ń lọ ó ń sáré kùtùkùtù ó ń sáré kábàkàbà. Benefit yẹn àǹfààní ẹ̀ pọ̀. In tí mo tún fẹ́ padà sí lórí benefit à ń sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ ẹni bá dé ìlú òyìnbó ó máa respect òfin lóyìnbó ni o àmọ́ báwọn kan alágídí àmọ́ máa wa mọ́tò ní driver license ọlọ́pàá bó wá ti mú ẹ kò bẹ̀rù rojọ́ kò ń lọ́kọ̀tù nìyẹn ẹgbẹ́ òsókè ẹ bá fi dá sí ẹgbẹ́ òsókè kíákíá.
Nígbà tí àwọn pípù yẹn sọ pé àwọn òní sọ pé àwọn ló ń jẹ from day one iṣẹ́ àgbẹ̀ níṣẹ́ bàbá wa tẹ́bárí ká ti sọ lò wọ́n ti sọ farm so ó fẹ́ fi pípa wá náà wọ́n sọ pé àwọn fẹ́ sọ pé àwa ní food àwọn ò ní di food the awareness tó kọ̀ sí sílẹ̀ sí pé àwọn èèyàn wá ti aware sí pé ogun ti wọlé advice ní everybody kẹ́rìbọ̀ ẹ tó bá ní dàda kó lọ wá dà ẹ tó bá ní ẹ tó bá nìkan ó wá ike oníṣó kẹ́rìbọ̀dì wà wí ẹ̀kọ́ tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ẹ tó rí kọ ọ̀kadà kó má kọ ọ̀kadà wọn Fúlàní these guys are terrorists they are here to kill and to destroy so olóòtú kò dé ẹ̀yẹ ṣe gan.
ẹ ṣe gan ni ẹ já lọ sí agbègbè míì bá ṣe ń fẹ́ gbé on disconnect àti refresh phone yẹn tí ẹ bá a ti máa padà wá lórí this benefit àǹfààní láti dá dúró kí láwọn àǹfààní yẹn kí la fẹ́ gain nínú ẹ̀ tá a bá dá dúró ẹja tún lọ sí ẹni tó ń bọ̀ tó ń pè wọlé every one of us must create an awareness ẹgbẹ́ òsókè ẹni 30 seconds àti drop it down.
mo fẹ́ dá sí ètò yẹn náà ni.
ẹgbẹ́ òsókè àti ń gbọ́ yín.
èyí tó kù báyìí ní iye tó gbà ní port authority bóyá monthly bí yearly a ti sọ pé bẹ́ẹ̀ bí 18 billion or 18 trillion ló ń gbà káwá pé gbogbo yẹn sí gbogbo ilẹ̀ Yorùbá state ṣé mo kó máa ní development tó máa ṣe to be honest ká tó adẹ̀tí ní pọ́ọ̀tù ní ìpínlọ̀pọ̀ àbádájú ìtọ́sọ́fẹ́ ṣe iṣẹ́ máa wà gan-an ní ọlọ́pàá iṣẹ́ máa wà ní ọlọ́pàá iṣẹ́ máa wà ní lẹ́bí iṣẹ́ máa wà ní airport iṣẹ́ máa wà ní air force we have a lot of things àti sọ̀rọ̀ àgbẹ̀ wa o before you know it amadi mega country even gan àwọn Dubai yìí wọ́n máa bẹjú wà ní. So that's what I'm thinking. Even though our hospital was going to work, then another thing very important is pé kọ́má rò pé àwọn tó máa jẹ kí ló pè benefit ló pé bí ẹnu àwọn position ìlú báyìí. Àgbègbè irú àwọn tàbí mọ issue wọn bí irú àwọn Tinubu àwọn kọ̀ọ̀kan yẹn. Àtàbàtẹ̀ tí ń bọ́ sọ́ọ̀nì ìlú ẹ̀gán lásán àfẹ́mọ́ tó ti wá a máa dìde a máa gbé lọ́lọ́lọ́lọ́ ṣùgbọ́n ló ṣe ilé ìtumọ̀ ilé tábà tí mo gbé bí a ti ní kan sàrà jíde àrọ̀bà eléyìí èyí lọ. We want a young people now, young people to take over. That's my own.
Ẹ ṣe gan ni ká lọ sí ọ̀dọ̀ ẹlòmíì tí ó tún fi pè wọlé. There's quite a lot of calls that wants to come through. Bí a máa extend it, dáa ní extend it, àmọ́ later. Torí pé kọ́ọ̀lù yẹn pọ̀ àwọn èèyàn dẹ̀ fi dá sí ọ̀rọ̀ yìí torí ó ń dùn gbogbo wa lẹ́yọ kọ̀ọ̀kan but bí ṣe ń sọ the benefit is just too much benefit yẹn àǹfààní ẹ̀ ó pọ̀ gan but ká tó débi ta ti máa rí àǹfààní a fẹ́ dá dúró iṣẹ́ wà ká máa ṣe lára iṣẹ́ náà èmi àti ẹ̀yin lájọ máa ṣe iṣẹ́ yẹn a dẹ̀ máa ṣe kárakára nítorí àlásìkò ẹgbẹ́ òsókè.
ààrẹ yọrí ẹ̀kọ́ fọmù yóò fi ọ.
Ẹ káàbọ̀.
Okay. Ẹ kú iṣẹ́ o.
Àwa ni ẹ sàn.
Contribution to me pé the first important advantage ni pé identity yẹn lásán tó jẹ fún everybody ní identity you are from Yorùbá Odùduwà Yorùbá nation. When you have your identity, you could be able to be proud to say yes, this is me.
Identity.
Identity. Every country I've lived motivate so many big advanced countries. That is their identity. A nation, according to United Nations Charter, a nation can be only identified as a body of one language, one people, one language, one culture, and one tradition. Okay, now we have the potential. We have potential and technological know-how. I talk about our mineral resources. Talk about farming. We don't need oil. We have everything to be able to stand as a nation.
Okay. Another 30 seconds.
So, I don't think being Nigeria is contraption because everybody cannot come out to say this. Say crime by excellency, so in Nigeria, people, I will say to you, Baba Joko, I'm a wojú ara wa.
Hey, àwojú ara wa.
Orúkọ ẹni tó máa dá.
Pé ta ló ṣe nú wọn.
Orúkọ ẹni tó máa dá.
So identity yẹn
ó ti dárúkọ pé tó bá ti wá pé ipò ni wọ́n á mú mọ́.
Bọ̀ báwo la ṣe máa mọ̀ ẹni sùúrù báwo la ṣe máa mọ̀ tó bá jẹ́ pé mọ̀ pé ẹni yẹn Igbo ní sórúkọ ló máa dá ni ló máa fi jẹ́ ká mọ̀ ni.
Orúkọ ní ìrìnàjò bá ti tẹ̀lẹ̀ tó bá ti tó mú
identity.
Orúkọ tó dá ẹ̀ lásán àwùjọ ara wa.
Ẹ ṣé gan nítorí àsìkò nílé extend the program yìí nítorí pé láago 5 lọ join màmá wa Adéjọkẹ́ Ọmọọba láago 5 èmi náà fẹ́ wò nílé extend ẹgbọ́n sókè ẹ tó wà lórí ìlà if you're still there.
Hello, sir.
Ẹ máa kó pẹ́ ní kíákíá 30 seconds.
Hello.
Ẹ máa sọ̀rọ̀ lọ ní time ẹ máa bá a sọ̀rọ̀ lọ benefit.
Hello.
À ń gbọ́ yín sẹ́ẹ̀.
Okay, sir. Ṣé ń gbọ́ mi sà?
Ẹ máa sọ̀rọ̀ lọ àti sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ pé à ń gbọ́ yín. Ó ti tẹ́ mẹ́ta tí mo ti sọ.
Láti Kuala Lumpur Malaysia.
Kuala Lumpur Malaysia.
Yes, sir. Ṣé rí gbogbo kíní àwọn benefit yẹn ẹgbẹ́ mi sà? Gbogbo àwọn benefit àbárí yẹn ó tọ̀ gan. Example, ní Southwest wa yẹn, àwọn nǹkan kan wà tí lè pẹ́ Southwest nìkan ló ti ń grow. Ẹgbẹ́ mi ń sìn. For example, sí Kuala Lumpur bíbá yìí, main resources wọn tó fi ń lówó.
Epo pupa.
Pàmkẹ́lẹ̀ ni.
Àwa rẹ̀ la fún wọn.
Ní Nàìjíríà ibi tí pàmkẹ́lẹ̀ ti ń grow dáadáa Southwest. Pàmkẹ́lẹ̀ nìkan lásán ó tó wá aṣáájú nílẹ̀ Yorùbá o. Pàmkẹ́lẹ̀ nìkan àwọn nǹkan tá a bá mú jáde látara pàmkẹ́lẹ̀. Àwọn pípọ̀ ẹ̀rọ náà máa bá fáàmù wa jẹ́ ni.
Torí àsìkò alàgbà ní bínú ni I should push as many, and I only have 15 minutes and I have to do my closing remarks 5 minutes before the end of the broadcast. So I will still allow maybe a few more calls, but definitely at exactly 5 o'clock, I will end the broadcast. Once again, just to recap where we started from. Tomorrow, if you can fast, please do fast. Not for Chief Sunday Adeyemo, according to that audio, but we are all fasting for our own benefit as well. There's another 7 days fasting, but let's go straight to this caller. Hello, caller.
Hello.
It goes okay.
Ọ̀nà pé gẹ́gẹ́ bí ilé ẹ̀kọ́ tó wà ní ọ̀pọ̀ tí ó máa gbọ́ mi o, ọ̀rọ̀ ìlú kan tó wà ní ọ̀pọ̀ ìlú máa gbọ́. Ọ̀rọ̀ ìmọ̀ ilé ẹ̀kọ́ ìdí pé àtìlí tó wà ní wọ́n ń kọ́ inú wọn ní ìgbà yìí wọ́n ní pé gbogbo ọkọ̀ ètò ìgbà ọkọ̀ wọn máa ń lo ojú ẹ̀fẹ́ yìí. Pé bí àwọn ẹgbẹ́ ní ṣe gíga tí wọ́n máa ń lè gbé lọ́wọ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ wọ̀ kí n gbé ara. Àwọn ẹgbẹ́ yìí máa ń túbọ̀ àárín ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ tí everybody tó wá fẹ́ ní ọkọ̀ ètò ìgbà at least àti 10 kilometres ọdún alẹ́ nìkan ẹgbẹ́ pọ̀ yìí tó yára sí wa ní ìgbà yìí. Àti pé ìgbà yìí àwọn ọdún máa ń kọ́ gbogbo àwọn tó ń jẹ ọmọ sí màálù wọn bá wá ń jẹ oko ní any time. Gbọ́dọ̀ ní wọ̀ yìí ọ̀rọ̀ ní pàdé ọmọ tó sọ gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ inú gbé wa ọmọ ló sẹ́yìn ẹni tí ìyá pàdé ọmọ àjẹ wọn ẹni tó wọn àjẹ máa lè gbé wọn. Ó yẹ kí ẹgbẹ́ rẹ̀ jáde ṣe àfihàn. At least for the
again, 5 o'clock, I'm bringing the broadcast to an end. But before then, we're still pushing the last few calls. We appreciate every one of you. I cannot mention all the names, quite a lot of people on the platform, but we do appreciate every single one of you. Wherever you are, whether you're in Lebanon, whether you're in Saudi Arabia, in Jerusalem, whether you're in Russia, it does not matter wherever you are. We're also trying to call people that have called us back if we will get through to them. And I'm pushing it 30 seconds so that we can get as many people before we end the broadcast. Hello, caller. About mute the background. All right, I have to let that caller go because there's another background voice. Hello, caller. Okay, this one is on hold as well. Once again, it's been the benefit. Kidney and Fanny, Tafeje, Tabadaduro, and Fanny Esulo Swa, identity wa, O Shekoko, any contem pe, Toba, Alagba Nse sọ̀rọ̀, tí crime bá ṣẹlẹ̀ nísìn, whether nínú Nigeria ni, whether níta ni, Toba ni a Nigerian committed a crime, gbogbo àwa máa wòra wa, Toba ti release orúkọ, ṣé Igbo ni, ṣé Middle Belt ni, ṣé Fulani ni, ṣé Yoruba ni, Toba wá dárúkọ ẹ̀, ẹ rí pé lẹ́sẹ̀kẹsẹ̀ a máa mọ bí tí offense yẹn ti wá. Ẹ já padà sí orí àwọn tó ń pè torí pé akẹ́kọ̀ọ́ gbé tọ̀ wá. Ẹ bá mute background. Tẹ́ ẹ bá mute background, a máa láti gbé kọ́ọ̀lù ẹlòmíì. Hello, ẹ ti wọlé.
Hello.
Ẹ máa sọ̀rọ̀ lọ, ẹ ti wọlé màmá.
Kúṣẹ́ ọmọ ìkí. Nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ sọ ni pé àǹfààní ó pọ̀ rẹpẹtẹ. Ṣùgbọ́n kókó tí mo fẹ́ sọ báyìí ni nípa census tó ráwa Yorùbá àti obìnrin tó lè bímọ 12. Ṣùgbọ́n àwọn ará òkè ọjà wọ́n rí inú wọn tó bí ju 12 lọ. Ọmọ 30 years àti bí ọmọ 30. So gbogbo yẹn ló ń fa wàhálà káàrin ilé yìí báyìí. So tá a bá dá dúró láyé wa, wọn ò ní máa kó àwọn àlùmọ́jìrì, wọn ò ní wá di terrorist lọ́dọ̀ wa. Àwa àní sẹ́ńtọ̀ tí wá dá àmọ́ ẹni tó àmọ́ ilé oníkálùkù tí tó oníkálùkù ti wá. Àwa àníran ṣùgbọ́n àwọn ni ò níran. So benefit ẹ̀ ni pé ojú akára.
Ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ gan-an.
Àwọn èèyàn òdẹ ní máa ṣèrànwọ́.
Ká tún lè jẹ́ káwọn ẹlòmíì náà láǹfààní, ẹ má bínú torí ká lè ní àǹfààní fún ẹlòmíì náà. Kí ọ̀pọ̀ lè gbóhùn wọlé, even if it's just for 10-20 seconds. Torí pé 5 o'clock, I will definitely end the broadcast. Once again, let us go into the Yoruba Rescue Fund. Ẹ jẹ́ ká lọ fowó síbẹ̀. Á wúlò fún wa nígbà tí àsìkò yẹn bá tó. Ẹ má jẹ́ kó rẹwà, ẹ má jẹ́ kó sú wa. Let's take another caller. Hello, caller. Ẹ máa sọ̀rọ̀ lọ. Ẹ ti wọlé.
Àwọn tí wọ́n kọ́kọ́ nígbàgbọ́ nínú ọdẹ àṣẹ ní ọdún tó lọ káwọn òpin àkìlọpọ̀ yìí fẹ́ dálẹ̀ ní Nàìjíríà. So àwọn adúpẹ́ pípé convince a lot of people. So adúpẹ́ Ọlọ́run kó fún wa ṣe. Tí a bá dá wà ilẹ̀ Yorùbá, iná ó ṣe kókó tí iná bá ti wà security ó kù nǹkan pọ̀, iná kù ó kù owó tó pọ̀, security infrastructure oríṣiríṣi nǹkan. So Ọlọ́run kó bá wa ṣe. Gẹ́gẹ́ bí mo ṣe sọ láti bẹ̀rẹ̀, so mo tọrọ àforíjì nígbà tí ò tí ì yé mi ni. So nígbà tó ti wá yé wa ń sìn àti àtúrí àwọn ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ àwọn ìbí àwọn ọmọ lúkà tó ń sọ pé èyí lè jẹ́ ọmọdé fáwọn. So kí ni ẹ̀ kàn rí sí ni ní òfìgbàgbọ́ believe nínú wọn Nàìjíríà tẹ́lẹ̀ from day one. Mo believe pé bí a bá change constitution, ọba tó mo tún wá ibẹ̀ ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀ láti mọ̀ pàpà kí ni máa yẹn tá a di ṣèyí tó fẹ́ dá wàhálà lẹ́yìn. Àmọ́ ní ti ojú wa ti là ń sìn Ọlọ́run kó bá wa lọ́rẹ̀ mi kó bá wa ṣe é àti gbogbo àwọn ẹjọ́ ń ṣe nǹkan.
That I think is the best call we've had today. Not it shows that look, this is so our phone she said Lonnie, I'm just an ordinary guy. But I repay ilé ayé tá ń gbé ijó la fi gbádùn ayé òun gan. A máa dàgbà lóòótọ́, àwọn tó ti dàgbà kọ́ náà túbọ̀ lórí ẹ̀mí gbogbo yín. But ayé tá wá ń gbé tí kò sí iná, kò sí security, kò sí healthcare, kò sí welfare. All that is having a big toll on us as well. Let's take another caller, and I guess maybe this person is in location 9 with me as well. Ẹ jẹ́ ká sáré gbé ẹni yẹn. Hello caller, ẹ bá wa ṣe ní kíákíá.
Àwọn ni ẹ.
Àwọn bá ti sọ̀rọ̀ láti kù.
má sọ̀rọ̀ lọ kò sásìkò mọ́ kíákíá.
Mú ẹ̀jẹ̀ dé ní fífi program rẹ̀ wò ní orúkọ tí ń lò pé a ti wà nù Yorùbá nation ọlọ́mọ. Advice mi ni pé tá a bá gba Yorùbá nation tán gbogbo benefit yẹn mo kàn fẹ́ tàwọn èèyàn mo fẹ́ tàwọn ẹbí pé àwọn borderland wa kó wá títọ̀ lórí àwọn enemies against àwọn enemies. So security ṣe kókó sà.
Borderline. Very, very important area. Ọ̀dà ẹ ṣé gan ni torí àsìkò àbáàsì nìyẹn. Gbogbo àwọn tí wọ́n ń ṣiṣẹ́ bí ṣe sọ fún yín àwọn ń ṣiṣẹ́ tẹ̀ rojú wọn. And I'm not joking, wọ́n ń ṣe gúrúgúdú iṣẹ́ but àǹfààní tó kọ̀ wá ń bẹ̀ ni pé rojú wọn ojú tiwa lẹ̀ ń rí àdúpẹ́ fọlọ́run. Ẹ ṣé kíákíá màmá mi torí lásìkò mọ́ ẹ gbóhùn sókè 30 seconds. Ẹ ká sọ máa. Ẹ káàsán ẹ máa sọ̀rọ̀ lọ kò sásìkò mọ́. Mo ti mọ ẹni tó sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ máa sọ̀rọ̀ lọ torí time ti ń lọ a máa gbé ètò balẹ̀.
Nǹkan tó wọ́n fẹ́ sọ ní pé Yorùbá mi kàn láfẹ́. Nítorí pé bàbá tí Yorùbá mi sọ ayé wa ti dáa. Bàbá tí Yorùbá mi sọ iná wà, omi wà, àbàlẹ́ wà. Gbogbo ọjọ́ bá ti dínú ìwé ìlú àwọn máa sáré ìdílé láti máa lọ. Ẹ ṣé mọ́ mi. Ẹ ṣé gan ni mọ́. Àwọn ti Jẹ̀bú nìyẹn Ògùn State, Èkìtì wọ́n ní mò ń dárúkọ Èkìtì. Bàbá Èkìtì wà ń bẹ̀, Ondo State mo kí gbogbo wa pé a kú iṣẹ́ takuntakun. Àwọn alálẹ̀ wa dúró tì wá, Jésù Kristi á dúró tì wá, Ànábì á dúró tì wá. But let me say this again before I start winding down. Ẹni bá ní àní kúrò ní Nàìjíríà yìí. Okay, these are my I'm on team nìyẹn. So when I call like that, sometimes it could be urgent and I need to know why. Okay, I'm just gonna send a message while I take this call. I think wind down there, but everyone's okay. And what do we laugh? Everyone's okay. I'm going.
Yeah, security was secured. There are lots of people who want to that's why die change. That's why empower our youth.
Okay.
So one trophy there would do a for that journal. How we all keep him.
Okay.
Ẹ
ṣé gan ni màmá mi. Wọ́n náà àwọn èèyàn púpọ̀ fẹ́ wálé láti wá dá iṣẹ́ sílẹ̀. Identity wa wà very important. Ẹgbọ́n sókè ẹ bá ṣe kíákíá màmá mi tó ń pè.
Hello sir.
Yeah.
Hello.
Ẹ máa sọ̀rọ̀ lọ, à ń gbọ́ yín, ẹ máa sọ̀rọ̀ lọ, à ń gbọ́ yín.
Okay sir, ẹ kú sẹ́tà mi kakó ètò.
Ẹ ṣé gan ni.
Láti Lagos State ni mo ti ń sọ̀rọ̀ sà.
Èkó ò ní bàjẹ́ lọ́sọ bẹ́ẹ̀. Ẹgbọ́n sókè.
Àwọn sà. Ẹgbọ́n sà, Yorùbá lè ṣẹ̀dá afẹ́ o. Àdẹ̀ fàdúrà àlàyé lọ́wọ́ lójoojúmọ́ o.
Ẹ ṣé gan màmá mi.
Ọlọ́run gbà fún wa o.
Láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Inshallah, in Jesus' name. Ẹ ṣé gan. Ṣe rí pé àwọn tèkó kan sọ pé mo kí ọ̀rẹ́ mi àtàtà Balógun of Èkó. Ọ̀rẹ́ mi àtàtà ni a máa ń sọ̀rọ̀ léraléra. We are going to end the call now. Ní bínú ni so that I would close my remarks now. So this will be my last call. Ẹgbọ́n sókè ẹ̀yin ni last call àwa fún ètò lẹ́yìn.
Mr. Koiki, ẹ má bínú ẹ̀ka lọ ẹ̀kú iṣẹ́. Mr. Koiki, nǹkan pé ìgbẹ́ ẹ̀kọ́ lè ní consequential kan pé mo kàn fẹ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ yìí. Mo lè mẹ́kẹ́ dá lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ máa tà ara wọn. Aṣọ ló ń gbé mi nínú ọkọ̀. Ó ń gbé mi nínú ọkọ̀ bí wíkà ti gba Odùduwà nation yìí. Kí ni assurance tẹ́lẹ̀ lè fún wa yìí pé kíní yìí máa ṣe ó máa ń gbé tó máa lọ sí ìgbà àwọn amadélẹ̀ nìyẹn.
Very good question. Ṣé òun nìyẹn? Màá dá yín lóhùn. Ṣé òun nìyẹn àbí? Ọ̀dà. I won't take any more calls. The broadcast call has closed and I'll now get through. Ẹ má try láti tún pè. But tí bá parí ètò, ẹni tó bá fẹ́ bá mi sọ̀rọ̀, ẹni bá fẹ́ fún wa ní support, ẹ má fi ṣàǹfàrà. Media needs money. I have said it so many times and I'll keep saying it. Bó bá wo CNN, wàá rí pé gbogbo ẹ̀ tán yànyànyànyànyàn owó ni. Kódà àwọn ará Nàìjíríà gan ti ń sanwó advert fún CNN. And the same goes with all the other media. The last call was a very powerful question. You will not get through. Today's date is the 22nd of February 2021. The time now is exactly 16:57. That means ó kù ìṣẹ́jú mẹ́ta tí aago márùn-ún máa fi lù. I hope I said it very well. The last caller wants to ask a very powerful question. Tọ́tí béèrè. It's in the mind of so many people. Ẹ̀yin kankan náà ẹ máa ní doubting mind yẹn pé ṣé kìíní máa ṣe é ṣe báyìí ṣá? Ṣé kò ṣe pé. Number one, let me say this clearly, and it's not because I want to raise my voice, because message yẹn ẹni yẹn sọ yẹn is also a message and a signal. Wàláì tàláì súnmọ́ bí láì tá a bá pa ìlú ìrun, tá a bá pa ìlú ìrun, ẹ pè wá normal. Pé Nàìjíríà ò ní pín yẹn, ẹ sọ fún wa pé kò ṣe generation yìí ló sọ̀rọ̀. Ẹ sọ pé kò ṣe generation ilé ló sọ̀rọ̀. But in tí mo fẹ́ jẹ́ kó yé wa ni pé ó ṣeé ṣe ká lọ peacefully. Àbí bẹ́ẹ̀ kọ́, òun lè tó tá ṣe ń ṣe báyìí. Òòṣà sọ̀rọ̀, òòṣà tí ó sọ̀rọ̀ ní Germany lọ́sàn-án, ó fi èrò, ó fi wọ̀n wá. Tí a bá release èrò yẹn jáde ní gbogbo ilẹ̀ Yorùbá, a máa shut ìlú yìí down within 24 hours. Tí a ṣeré, kódà kán ní gbogbo fighter jet, kán ní helicopter combat jet, kán ní gbogbo weapon, kí France support wọn, kí Germany support wọn, kí America support wọn. Nítorí pé ìtagbédá ní ìjà la fi parí ni. Ṣẹ́rí gbogbo ìtàsí ń bára wa ṣe bí aṣèrọ̀rá ń tẹ̀ bí ìgbà táyì tí pé change gear mọ́tò yẹn. Tá a bá ti change gear mọ́tò, speed tó máa bá lọ, ó máa yàtọ̀ sí speed ti sìn. Mo tún sọ lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí wàláì tàláì súnmọ́ bí láì làzílà hùwà, ìlú yìí máa pín. Ẹni bá sọ pé kò ní pín, òun ni kò ní tẹ̀lé wa dé ìlérí ayọ̀ tá à ń lọ. Wọ́n ti tẹ̀ ìjẹ̀ sílẹ̀ tó pọ̀. Ọ̀run fún ara ẹ̀ gan rí pé Nàìjíríà ò lè hold. Nàìjíríà tẹ̀ ń wò kò lè hold. Ṣé rí gbogbo tẹ̀ ń ṣe ń wo structure Nàìjíríà pé ó dàbí wà tí Nàìjíríà tó hold. Ó ti Vice President said so. Àbẹ́ ti gbàgbé ní ẹ̀wọ̀n ká ti fi ṣètò. Only there is a crack yẹn nísìn, òun làwa fẹ́ expand pé kó fọ́ pátápátá. Ìyàwó president lọ jókòó sí Dubai. Journalist kankan ní ìlú yóò béèrè pé kí ló ń ṣe ní Dubai? Ṣé Dubai la gbé sí pé kó máa gbé? Nítorí pé àṣírí wà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀, ó lọ jókòó Dubai, ìyẹn kan. Àwọn tí wọ́n rò pé àwa la máa ṣiṣẹ́ yìí, wàláì àǹjọ̀nú gan máa ṣiṣẹ́ yìí nínú tagbé dání. Ìwìn gan máa dìde nínú tagbé dání. Nítorí pé mẹ̀kúnnù tí wọ́n ti fìyà jẹ for a very long time, mẹ̀kúnnù yẹn wá dìde nísìn. Mẹ̀kúnnù yẹn ló máa gbára wọn lẹ̀, kò ń ṣe ọba ló máa gbà wálẹ̀, kò ń ṣe politician ló máa gbà wálẹ̀, kò dẹ̀ ń ṣe àwọn international community ló máa gbà wá sílẹ̀. Àwa ara wa la máa gbára wa sílẹ̀. Àwọn àkàndẹ̀ ti ṣetán gbogbo tó bá fẹ́ gbà pátápátá, kò ń ṣe pé torí a ní nǹkan kan, a ní Ọlọ́run ọba lókè tó fẹ́ gbìjà wa lẹ́yìn. A ní Elédùmarè lókè tó fẹ́ gbìjà wa lẹ́yìn. So ẹ jẹ́ kí n rọra dé mọ́bẹ̀ torí pé mo fẹ́ fi ọ̀rọ̀ míì kó lọ jáde. Nítorí kò ń ṣe pé ló ń bí mi, but a fẹ́ jẹ́ kọ́rọ̀ míì kó jáde, so bẹ́tà kí n rọra panú ẹ̀bẹ̀ yẹn. But ẹ jẹ́ ń sọ fún gbogbo wa lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí o. Ilẹ̀ Yorùbá yẹn, it is not a dream. It is something that we will realize. Ó máa jẹ́ actualization. Tó bá wọn Yorùbá politician kọ́ padà wálé ká gbà wọ́n. Tó bá dẹ̀ wọ́n kọ́ má padà wálé, àwọn tó fẹ́ wọ́n Nàìjíríà, ẹ má bá wọn jà, ẹ fi wọ́n sílẹ̀. But tó bá fẹ́ wọ́n Nàìjíríà, àwọn náà dẹ̀ fẹ́ Yorùbá nation, àjọ máa ti kabọ̀ra wa lójú ni, bó ṣe máa rí nìyẹn. Orúkọ tèmi lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí, a máa jẹ́ Ọláyọmí Kóìkì. Tí gbogbo yín mọ̀ sí Kóìkì Media, I'm not the bravest. I am not an angel. I am just an ordinary person. But one thing I know is, we will arrive at that destination. I greet everybody once again. A very good evening. Let us go and enjoy other platforms as well, so that we also remember that a Yoruba nation is not just a dream. It will be a reality in Jesus' name. Inshallah. Peace.